Yeah, that game.
This game?
Mm-hmm. That's the one.
Isn't the beginner's primer? Deeply curious.
Beginners.
Ah, the story of FF13.
Ah, excellent. Broken up conveniently into the chapters of Final Fantasy XIII that everyone definitely remembers exist.
Oh god, it's
Oh!
It's out loud. Oh no. I kinda hate that. Away! I guess if you never played 13, why are you playing this game? Go play 13 instead. But if you didn't and you want to play this game, I guess there's a summary of the story for you right there.
I always did wonder what happened in that game.
What's it say about the prologue?
Cocoon, a utopia in the sky. The populace live a life of ease under the protection of almost godlike beings known as the Foul Sea. The lower world...
You can't use single quotes like that in a word that has an apostrophe.
Yay. You can't stop them.
One day, on Cocoon, a dangerous pulse Foul Sea is uncovered in the seaside settlement of Bodum. The governing body, known as the Sanctum, announces that all residents of the town are now contaminated. The purge is enacted.
Get purged, idiot.
Happy 15th birthday.
Hey!
To Final Fantasy 13. I just want to play it again. It's bad. I'm playing this one, but I want to play 13-1 again. I was so whipped for that game. That's the way to the... I guess that's the before chapter 1.
The prologue is literally like stuff that you don't actually learn when you press new game in Final Fantasy 13.
F to the Robo-Pope. Analyst is so good, y'all.
That's right. Save file Zeta 4, 3. Of Final Fantasy 13-2.
Alright, how useful is... These stories so far have not been very useful. What's this one?
Wait for it! Now! Paradox is dissipating.
Okay.
I can barely breathe.
Oh, I miss them so much. When you have Sarah and Noel who have none personality and you go back to 13 and you're just like... It really was. I played 13. I liked 13 when I first played it. The start annoyed me when I first played it. Overall, I enjoyed it. I played this game, did not like this game. I went back to 13 with kind of like the knowledge of like how to switch paradigms more quickly, like use more like aggressive sets and stuff like that. Like the power of the Sentinel is like extremely strong in this game, even more so than like the first game. You appreciate Sentinels in this game so much. And it is like, and then it was like playing the story again and it was like, oh my god, characters that like have emotions and do things, and they're not maybe smart things, but like consistent with their character, and I don't have dialogue choices every 5 minutes.
Well, I think that is sort of the thing that, like, every scene in Final Fantasy 13-1, like, at least establishes something, is at least doing something, and you can argue whether or not, like, that something is strictly necessary to everything, but, like, it really doesn't spin its wheels.
No.
Alright.
Alright, so, like... The guy right now picks the Saboteur bonus boost. I guess I'll just follow it, although it's not... It's not what I would choose here, to be honest. But I guess better debuffing isn't actually a bad thing.
Generally speaking.
Her debuffs do take a little bit to land right now, so I guess Saboteur bonus boost, baby!
Okay, so it makes them better at hitting debuffs, right?
Yes, I believe. I think, will it tell us here? No, maybe not. Hard to tell. It, like, didn't really tell you in the
I remember it was in a
game
really
either.
specific
It was
place.
in a very, very strange place.
And I don't remember where that is. Maybe
And
like in
now,
your
like,
paradigm set or some
Saboteur
shit.
has like a level. Whereas before they had like level was like separate.
Yeah.
You had like had 5 levels of each thing that you leveled up. I don't know.
Yeah, weird. The menus in this game, like, mostly get it done, but...
Oh, there we go,
Yep, there we go.
Boosted success rates, there you go.
Yep. I knew it was gonna be in one of these menus somewhere, but it is an open question if you were gonna be able to find it.
And commando boost, I believe, for this dude.
That's fair.
Which is basically, I believe it's like the first game.
All attack.
That, yeah, it boosts damage. Yeah, augmented attack.
Augmented, oh my god.
It's for you and to a lesser extent, everyone around you.
Yep, like if you get a 5% bonus, they get your rest of your party gets 2.5 or whatever.
Which is why Cerberus is actually kind of ridiculous.
Yes, because literally everyone is getting 3 buffs from it.
Alright. Sure.
Sentinel's also the same except for defense, which is why quick swapping to it is so good.
Right. Yeah, well, it's why Tortoise works even before you like use like your guard moves.
Because you're getting 3 times the defense buffs.
Yes, you're getting defense buffs on everyone.
It's one of those things that, like, I do kind of wish the game impressed upon you harder.
Yeah.
Because that is the thing that makes the battle system snappy and responsive. And if you don't know that that's happening, it does make it feel kind of slow as mud. Because you have to swap the paradigm and then let your ATB gauge fill.
Alright, we got 1 fragment there that realizes us going to this nasty ass area. Alright, there is a Moogle throw we can get in here.
Yeah, so we're going around throwing our Moogle. Chucking our Moogle wherever he needs to go.
We've learned how to chuck the Moogle.
And Sarah really puts her all into it.
Loves that shit.
You'd think she hates Mog.
I mean, I do.
Finally, something you can find relatable about Sarah.
I mean, have you seen him? He's like hideous. I don't know how they've not managed to make cute Moogles in Final Fantasies in a while. They're all kind of ugly. And like cute in like the FF9 era, and then kind of ever since. I mean, that's what they fucking look at that.
I feel like they're kind of supposed to be lumpy little guys.
Supposed to be cute. Supposed to be cute, Kubo.
Did Amano draw the original Moogles? Someone in chat tell me. Because if that's the case, then they were meant to be ugly, lumpy creatures.
You've seen the FF9 Moogles, they're adorable.
Sure, I'm just saying, like...
Alright, I believe I can throw... Oops, wrong button.
I've seen the original...
I am pressing R1 because that is the run button in Sly Cooper 2. And that is why I am pressing the run button at random times. It's like, I am trying to run...
You fool.
And also in Sly Cooper, the X button is the jump button. So it's just
You're just having such a fun time.
It's fucking me up, man. Alright, so I think,
We're gonna slap Mog at that head.
yes.
Huh, so we are.
Right, hold L1, and then R1 to...
Do you have to use
okay, I'm gonna go from here because,
you have to use
That's a bit too
the
close.
thingy to reveal it first, or...
Oh, honestly, yeah, you're right, I might have to.
Because it is invisible.
That's true, maybe that is why he's not, I'm not close enough now. Maybe that's why he's not, like, grabbing it.
I mean, that was pretty pathetic.
Go, Mog.
Yeah,
Okay,
alright.
okay.
Alright.
And now it's time to suffer. Yes!
He hit the lamp.
You sure did. absolutely not a nice
With the
on.
bloom on that, I really
Yeah, no,
I cannot see where I'm throwing him.
Not at all. Okay, okay.
I think he's found it.
There we go. Yeah, didn't go rolling down.
We got the pathos jewel.
I will say, I'm feeling a little bit of pathos for poor Mog here.
I'm definitely finding some pathos. Alright. This new column penned by your favorite junk and gadgets dealer introduces newbies to the ins and outs of machines of all kinds. The crystal used inside the ancient Oracle drive device is a really amazing material. It resonates with the thoughts of nearby people and reconstructs them in its atomic structure.
Neat.
Plus, if you inject energy into the crystal, you can freeze the structure into place. So if you think about something really hard and then run a current of energy through the crystal lattice, you can trap the images that were inside your head. Scientists have even figured out how to date the recordings.
I mean, I suppose that's not completely unlike how hard storage works, in a sense.
I mean, the main thing is, like, how is it interfacing with your brain, though?
We'll figure that out.
Like, we haven't figured out how to do that. It might be the only through here.
You stick enough electrodes in something, you can get some sort of signal out.
Yep, that was the throw for that. Now we're going to Erba, because there's a throw there.
Erba.
Erba. Erba, 200 as fuck.
I will say, a lot of games are not brave enough to let you yeet the mascot character. I will give it that, you know? If I have to give it something.
And then we can yeet Mog. You would yeet that chocobo?
Absolutely. You love it.
Throw Chocolina into the sun. She's loving it. But yeah, it is, I don't know, did they think that chests were too easy? That they had to, like, one, put a, appearing mechanic on them, and then two, put a, throwing mechanic in there.
I think it's another piece of the quote-unquote non-linearity. Finding ways to force you to come back to like old areas.
Okay, what do you think the wing-like structure is here?
Ooh.
Because it's like, head back around, view the area across the range, you see an artifact near the wing-like structure. Thing.
It's like, that's an engine.
It's up around, yeah, it's like up there, I look down.
Just as the light begins to fade to dark, the moon
It's like, I like the song that matches Urba's atmosphere. It doesn't really match what happens to you in Urba.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, fine. Like, go back up around the building. Ah!
That's wingy.
That's a wing. Alright, well, away from
Good luck.
that, I think. Alright. Oh. Yeet,
Nailed it.
Yeet, yeet.
It's not a bad yeet. Give it that.
Hey, she's got an arm on her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got wild artifacts. Alright, back to the Historical Crux. Alright,
Well, that was fun.
We're now going on with the story. We're going to,
O1XAF.
O1XAF, yes.
At the summit of Yashas stands the ruins of the Farseer city Padra. This was the capital of a flourishing civilization storied in the annals of Grand Pulse.
Annals.
Here,
Annals.
young Hope S-Time is leading...
I have to say that every time. Including in the alternative history version of this talk.
This world is not like the world of 10 AF that Noel and Sarah had visited previously.
10 AF.
10 AF. Would they use AF? I feel like someone would have to point out to them that AF could be as fuck, right?
I mean, yeah, but I imagine it probably is also AF in Japanese, if I had to
Someone
guess.
who wrote a thesis about how awful a puzzle is. Oh no.
Neat.
I mean, don't spoil what one it is. I don't remember. I mean, I remember not liking the puzzles, but mostly because they're out of place and boring.
It's back in the sky.
The eclipse is over. Or it never existed in the first place. History here has changed.
History has
History's
changed.
different, man.
Never had any
Much like war.
There's still the Oracle Drive. Maybe that would have been enough of a draw for him. Only one way to find out.
I can't wait to learn that Hope is turned into Hitler.
Heck yeah.
I was about to say.
No.
Let me back! I saw a chest!
I saw it a little too late.
Encounter.
So that will be being able to close, like, Erba, maybe?
Erba or this, the, like, 10 AF?
10 AF, yeah. Which one is it?
It was Encounters. Up there.
Why is it up there? How did
No
I,
idea.
Did I sort this?
Oh, it was Erba. There you go.
That's
The
Erba.
encounter was with,
Yeah,
Caius.
categorized. Alright. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't categorized. What the? Why did it end up there? How did
Don't worry about it.
How did it end up halfway up my thing?
Yule said that changing the future will also.
Oh my god, yes, we heard that like 4 times.
I get the feeling we're gonna hear it a lot more, huh?
Yeah, we're gonna hear so much more.
Future?
Maybe.
Maybe.
But
Probably, literally exactly that. Who knows?
Oh boy, choice time!
Alrighty.
Change past, what exactly does it mean? Isn't that how it works? How can the future affect the past? Is Caius behind the paradoxes? Will it fix the Oracle Drive?
Okay, so how can the future affect the past is a reasonable question
That
to
is a
ask
reasonable
here.
question,
I
yeah.
think out of all of these, that's the thing that it makes sense to be like, but how could that happen?
I can see how the past can affect the future.
Can you though?
How does it work in reverse? It makes no sense at all.
For once, Sarah's speaking sense.
damned if I know. Maybe Hope or Alyssa can tell us.
Wrong person to ask, apparently.
Truly, this was the most reasonable conversation that Sarah has had in this entire game.
Yeah. Oh, so, very funnily, the chests are the same.
Oh.
So this is how it's, like, easier to get the chests not using the spotlight.
Because
you
there's
get
places
them-
without the spotlight,
You get
without
them
darkness
here,
in them.
yes.
That's fun.
I didn't really mean to use this, it's fine. Fuck
I
me
like
up.
it. It'll fill back up. That baby's about to ruin someone.
Yeah, come on, baby Flan. Come on. Yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, you know, it's fine. I don't generally hate that as a rule, except when the game tries to explain it and does it badly.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like, you know, I've watched Looper. I generally agree with the Looper of, like, don't fucking think about it. Like, it works how it works.
We have exactly
Don't-
one cool idea.
Don't think about it.
You don't need to worry
I'm
too much.
generally okay with that, except, you know, in cases where they want you to think about it. Like, if they're like, ooh, think about it. It's like, no, you don't want me to think about it. You really don't. I will poke the holes. But, like, this game is clearly doing, like, time isn't really a linear constraint. You know, we've changed this timeline, but we can still visit the old one. It still
Yep.
exists
Yeah.
as its own thing. So, like,
It's the alternate timeline version of time travel.
you know, it's not like Back to the Future where you've erased that future and now it's hard to get back to. Ooh, whoops, I had to go left to do the walkthrough. It's fine.
We can throw Mog anytime we like.
Welcome home.
Hi.
Beat you here.
Did you come through the gate too?
The one you met was a different Yule. A Yule from the future.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
So, you don't know me either.
I know about you.
How many Yules we got on this ship?
Oh god, so many. So fucking many.
You can see the future, can't you?
I can trace the timeline. I see the future and lead others along the correct path. I came here to confirm something I already know. You and I are the same.
What the?
What do you mean?
You
too, can show others the way.
Later, fuckos.
I don't get it.
I can still see this, but only because Noel's a fucking asshole.
Because
who
Noel's
hasn't
not
told
telling her. Yeah.
You know, like, this is something the viewer can get from context clues. That Sarah can see the future like a seeress, and the visions that Noel is talking about is from those.
Looks like Yule lives in this time too.
And I get the feeling he's gonna continue to not talk about it.
Yeah, well.
Unexpected. Threw me for a loop.
Right, does Yule have a twin? Is
God
Kai
damn
seer
it.
too? How am I the same as Yule? Is Yule the Farseer Seeress?
I feel like, again, how am I the same as Yule is a reasonable thing for Sarah herself to ask here.
We going for it?
Mm-hmm.
She said I was the same as
And it gives Noel a chance to be a huge asshole by not
She
explaining.
also said you can show others the way.
It sounded like I'm supposed to do something, like a mission or a destiny.
Maybe your job is to show us the true timeline.
You mean like what I'm doing now? Changing the future and all that?
Noel, you fucking asshole!
Yeah.
Journeyed through time, solved the paradox, and met two girls.
Well, that was a fun chapter.
I really wish it would stop
And now,
doing this.
At last, we found our way back to Hope's Oracle Drive. He'll be waiting for us. Or perhaps he won't. Maybe after all this time, Hope has forgotten us.
What?
Why would Hope forget you, Sarah? Your lightning sister, you dumbass.
Also, girl, it's been 7 years. Like, that makes no sense at all. What?
Dialogue in this game is so bad, man.
You sure
So
you changed
bad.
the timeline? Like, I don't think you erased yourself from it entirely, unless the game's about to introduce that. But I'm not sure why you'd why you'd think that.
It's like you've met him, Sarah. Like Noel, he might not know Noel because Noel has only met him in the 10 AF that like no longer exists. But Sarah, he fucking knows you. And please, he spent a whole game trying to help you out, Crystal. Girl, he knows who you are.
It's just a weird thing to say.
I think it's trying to be like will he remember that we met
Yeah.
at this time in the future, but that's not what she says.
Or even just levels of, like, you know, how have we really messed with the timeline? What can we assume about these things? But the game hasn't really done anything to earn it.
Oh shit! I think this is a nastier.
Oh, is this an even bigger? Oh no!
Yeah, this is like an even bigger version of him. We're fucked.
That's so fucking funny. So it's like you get rid of the dark and then the even stronger behemoths come out.
Yeah. Yeah, 49,000 health.
He's
He's
tameable.
tameable. He's apparently de-shellable.
And he's got hella genes. Oh, there it
Not
goes.
on him.
That guy is poison. Slap. Looks about right.
Yeah, I mean it's cause I don't even have my
Sentinel in this.
yeah, I might give it a go with my
We did see last time how the Sentinel took us from not amazing to not terrible. The damage reduction's pretty useful. Great. And yes, slapping Mr. 2000 health himself is definitely a lot better.
Yeah. Alright, got to protect. And Nolan's gonna put protect up, which is nice.
Yes.
This is why I really like having paradigm sets.
Yep.
Because you can't just be like, I want this, okay, this is a fight that requires me to have my Sentinel out, you know?
Yeah, let me not swap 3 full paradigm sets. There's the poison.
Very nice. I got a little slack.
Stand back.
You know, these things happen.
You're all terrible at this.
It's fine, I got to command the gauge a little bit.
Yep.
Ah!
Even better!
Here's the fucky part. Got it.
Mm-hmm. As always, this game actually answers the question of if a behemoth wore pants. He would wear them like this.
You sure would. Kinda hoping it would be... I'm a little annoyed because my auto-target targeted Sarah and not Noel there, which is what got him killed.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know why I auto-targeted the person who had more health. But, you know, these things happen. I do think this guy is doable. Oh yeah, whoever designed the FF13 Behemoth was absolutely full of spite.
They're so evil. They are one of my favorite enemy designs. There we go.
I know I can land this.
Yep.
There we go. I try very hard to land this, but I don't know if I can do enough damage to get him before he gets up. But basically, the only way I'll be able to is via landing all of this on him.
Yes. Is by doing 300 billion damage to him.
No. Shame. I just want to poison, to be honest.
Yeah. Okay, he is still the same. I was wondering.
Oh, he can just ruin dummy. Okay, well, no, I can't.
Okay, yeah, maybe.
Then, no, I cannot beat him.
Now we know.
It doesn't reset the stagger gauge, but it resets,
All debuffs.
yeah, debuffs and health. Ideally, you kill them before they stand up on their feet, but I don't have enough damage.
Especially not with a sentinel holding him off. You were doing really good damage to him. Unfortunately, you put him like under 50% right as your like turn ended, essentially.
Yeah, he's pretty evil. Put this early.
It's so funny too because like the regular behemoths are there, but they're the punishment for not being in the spotlight. So it's like, okay, sure, it makes sense that you will hit me with that. And then you come to the light version of this and there's an even bigger one. Rude.
Come on, Mog.
Exceptionally not the right button. Oh, hello. I mean, the thing is, it says don't fight the other behemoths, which I have fought and are easier than...
Way easier.
Yes, I am, of course, on my...
Oh, yeah.
So, like, I don't give it credit, because I fought those... You're supposed to fight those behemoths, and there's a fucking side quest that's like, go fight one of the behemoths, and get a fang, and, you know, give it to me. Then it just, like, this version of the level has even nastier behemoths in it.
I do think that's
Just deeply funny. It's deeply funny. Incredibly funny. It would be more annoying if I couldn't just fuck off.
Yeah.
Like, that's the thing. I can just be like, oh, this behemoth's not worth fighting, and fuck off from the fight.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like if it was, I fought this guy and I haven't saved in, like,
Yep.
20 minutes, oops, I'm
And he fucking
fucked,
kills me.
you know?
That's mean. But like when it's like Final Fantasy 13 is very good for doing ridiculous or like ridiculous encounters.
It's very funny to me in the game. It's like, don't fight these behemoths, and then gives you a side quest to fight the behemoths. So you might, in fact, be like, I could take the behemoths, and then you get slapped by a behemoth here, which is very funny.
An even bigger behemoth.
It's deeply funny. It says, headland towards used to be dark area, and the chasm across from the gate here. And the chasm across from the gate.
Maybe it's that
this
gate? All the way over there?
I thought maybe it was back the way, so I went back, but no. Oh, well.
Ah.
Yeah.
You dodged the
They
first one.
were already chasing me, so it's quite hard. And it's very funny to me, but behemoths are from 13, the don't fuck with me.
Yes, if you played 13, you kind of already know. And then if you fight one of these guys and he stands up, you like double know.
Yeah, you're like, oh no.
Because like 13 actually does expect you to fight behemoths basically the first time that you see them.
Yes, but there are ones that don't stand up.
Yes, but like in the jungle area essentially.
Yeah.
But those ones don't
They
stand
do
up
not
like
stand
the
up.
ones in the dark zone here. As soon as one stands up and pulls out a pizza cutter, you're fucking dead.
You're like, ah.
You understand this to have happened and decide not to have the fight after
Yeah,
that.
and that one has party-wide attacking.
Yeah, that blade was huge.
Oh, hello.
Alright.
We got Gahongas in here now.
We do got Gahongas. But we have our own Gahongas, so it's fine.
We do have our own Gahongas.
I love our Gahongas.
We do love Aiden.
Aiden the Gahongas.
Okay, Aiden and Finn. We're just naming our like monsters like I don't know,
Normal boy names,
like
yes.
2000s normie boy names. Yeah.
They just threw a fidget spinner at you. I didn't know they could do that.
Yeah, they can. They got them on their back.
Well, I know that. I just thought they were mostly decorative.
No, they fling them at you. Well, they have like 50. I have something to use that bravery with. But no, it's like, I mean, that's one of the things I love about the 13 series is that, like, you can just nope out fights.
Yeah.
If you die in a fight, it's fine. You just get put outside the fight and you can rejigger, you know, your connections. Ah, it's a wild artifact gate. Okay.
Might be like one of these.
Okay, let's not a behemoth. I'm now just looking at the mini-map and being like, is it one? Then...
What's it say?
in the chasm across from the gate here, you can throw Mog to get a crystal.
It'd be one of those holes.
That's what I was thinking. I didn't really... Oh, hello. I didn't really see anything.
Anyway, I'll never apologize for Finn the Flan.
I mean, I love all
He's
the names.
perfect and our boy.
I love all the names you're giving them. They're incredible. I love that you can just name them, and they just have a list of names to choose from. It's
Yep.
not even that you can type it in yourself. That technology didn't exist in the PS3 era. You needed the PS4.
Virtual keyboards.
Nah. So, like, here's just a fucking list of names. It's great. I love it. Oh, oh.
Yep, it's totally down there.
Oh my god.
That's rude.
That's fucking rude.
Alright, Mog, you're going in the hole.
I think I might have to stand further back. Oh, you got it, you got it. We got an emerald crystal. There's a crystal in the mysterious air of a dark forest.
Well done.
And then we are going this way. It's kind of funny that they're, like, you know, it's not like all behemoths.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of funny that we found one that quickly.
Yeah. That does kind of seem to be the behemoth spawn point.
One. He yells so much as well when you throw him, like, come on!
Oh yeah, no. You need to know that he's not enjoying it.
You are torturing him by doing this.
It's in fact very
Okay,
important.
That is not, I presume, what the guideline we get, because, it's... that's not on the link.
Fascinating.
Look under the stairs.
Well, those are stairs.
Okay, but then it was like, okay, it's like behind the rubble. Essentially, source F1, head south. Behind the stone rubble here is a hidden crystal. So, like,
yeah.
do I flame
Yeah, just
him?
fuck it. We'll either find something or we won't. Maybe if we kind of like go to the left side, we'll see
Go
if
over
there's
that way?
something.
Hang on, hang on. This rubble. I saw the invisible chest.
Yeah, I will say, just
really-
saying the rubble pile
Yeah.
kind of draws the eye to the
the
giant
guy-
rubble pile.
The guy's not incredible. But like, I really don't like invisible chests.
Yeah.
This is not a mechanic that I feel like anything has ever done again, for a reason.
I mean, this feels very much like
I'm
a.
gonna have him spit. He did go.
He did not look like he enjoyed that.
No, he's vomiting.
Nobody in this
Nobody
process.
wants to vomit, dear. Come on.
Come on, Mom.
And he didn't like go over to it. Like, you know,
No.
Kupo, as far as I know. Guess I didn't get close to it. No, you can fuck off with invisible chests. Again, I'm pressing R1 to run. And it's very much not the run button, and in fact punishes me for pressing it.
Not this time. Thank you, Jonathan Frakes Moogle. Throw Mog at this chest.
Alright, now we are going all the way back to the ruins.
Yay! To go talk to Hope, who has forgotten all
Yep,
about
to go
us.
talk to Hope. Again, I do find that kind of thing interesting. It is just like, the way Sarah put it is like, why would Hope remember me? The sister of someone who he saved the world with. I don't know.
It's just yet another case of her internal monologue making her
Yeah.
seem even dumber.
Yes, it really is like, you should not... You can do internal monologues well, but they're very, 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 very easy to fuck up.
Well, and especially when you're mostly using them as like a crutch for informing the viewer about things.
Yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure.
You can't just have your characters say how they feel.
That makes me feel angry. Who doesn't love Futurama? But, it's just like, yep. It's like the one thing that nobody liked in the first game. I don't know why they, like, kept it. We got a woo!
A woo!
A woo!
Heard a
He's
woo.
a commando. Very nice. Currently we have our flan commando.
Yeah, I love our Kaflando.
I do too. I do too. What you got, buddy?
I want to protect him with everything I have.
I'm definitely going to put something on Liawu, though.
He's so good at balancing things.
He's such a good boy. You're right, the last time we met him, he was like, hey, Sarah. You know, and then she's like, well, he remembers. Yeah, he remembered you last time, girl. Like, come on. Yes, level up the lad.
More.
Level up
More.
the lad. Level.
Jesus, he's chunky.
He is pretty fucking chunky, yeah.
Frankly, I think we'd have him in even if we weren't fans of Flan. Those are some numbers.
Yeah, it's like with monsters that I intend to maybe keep forever, being more judicious over what items I use on them, but for now it's just like, nah, fuck it.
It's the very start of the game
The
still.
levels are more important
Yeah.
than specific material.
Any numbers that I give you right now will be good numbers. And of course, when it's actually important, you can always go get another boy.
I do feel like it's like it's the bad writing part where
Yeah.
like I feel what they meant to say is will Hope remember what we talked about in
Yeah.
10 AF and
Like-
the answer's probably no.
We did all of this explicitly so that we could fix the time drive for him. And like, if you're talking to a version of Hope that you never had that conversation with, you know, well that makes sense, but that's just not what comes across
That
at
is
all.
Not what she said.
Yeah, exactly.
You have to really go, I understand, you have to like dig to
Yeah.
like give the game more credit that it deserves.
Exactly.
But yeah, see that? Look at that face. It's got more face.
How grand. Got a motorcycle face.
Hell yeah.
I was afraid of what would happen if no one was here.
I guess the ruins were interesting enough. They didn't
Cool
need the
ruins.
paradox to draw them.
Even Chocolina's here. Fuck.
The sun feels so amazing. Time for my feathers to soak up some of that good old vitamin D for extra.
Now does she know?
Oh yeah, because she's traveling around with us. That's the thing. She was in Erba 200 AF. She fucking knows. She's she is certainly something.
Thank you for shopping here on this bright and sunny day. I think it's time to hit the beach, don't you?
They're trying really hard to make her funny, and she's not very funny. Which is not a crime, but you know. It's just like, it's like calm down a little bit. Alright, is the treasure just hidden behind a bunch of crates? Apparently? Ah, these crates.
I hope he's being a good little doggy.
That's a treasure chest, alright.
A little too close, I think.
Alright, up with the jumper.
Yeah, I do actually think, yes, that most of her deal is in a DLC.
Hell yeah.
So a little bit of her deal is explained in a fragment. The bit I hate is explained in a fragment, but I do actually think that, like, why she is, like, following us in the timeline somehow and in a billion places at once is only explained in a DLC.
Fascinating.
Which I did not play, so
Director.
I'm kind of talking about my butt, but I think that's it.
I don't know.
Don't know.
That was an old battery, right? Was it? Yes, this was for a quest we got in 10.
Oh yeah. I really want an old ass battery.
Hey Hope, what's up? Yeah, we're here. Hi guys. Do you remember talking to us?
In a world where the paradox was solved, the eclipse never darkened the sky in the first place. No one remembered that Noel and I had been here. But even so, Hope was there, waiting for us. Of course, his memories had changed. We had our 10-year reunion all over again, as if our last meeting had never happened. When we explained his memories had changed because the paradox had been dissolved, Hope believed us without question.
You should show this.
It's a little bit weird for this to be the
You
flashback.
should show this, not
There's definitely
narrate it. Come
there's
on.
definitely like a useful fish out of water thing here. Like you don't have to do this every time, but that's like sort of the first time that someone major
This is the first time
has
we
been
have.
affected.
It is the first time we have changed the timeline.
Yeah, like made a 10x.
Yes, this is the first time we've done that. So like it should show us that.
Yeah.
It should show Hope us going through the
Yeah.
cutscene again. And Sarah and Noel being like, we've been
This
here
is
before,
weird.
and Hope not having been here before. Why would you not show that?
Identify the location or circumstances. There is one thing we're sure about.
Show it!
And remember, we don't know what era this is.
Noel knows what era this is.
And remember,
Lightning is alive in that place.
Oh yeah, we'll show you this FMV a billionth time.
But she's living somewhere in the future.
you know, like it's one of those things where I could sort of see why you'd have the impetus to like
She's out there.
cut this scene happens again, but like this is the fish out of water time travel thing, you know? This is where you get down into this is emotionally how our time travel
Yes,
works.
she finds people, she forms bonds with them, and then when she fixes time, they
They
don't
reset,
remember
you
her.
know, like
That has an emotional impact.
Yeah.
Show it. Show the emotional impact. For fuck's
Image of
sake.
Cocoon, supported on a pillar of crystal. It was an impossibility, an enigma. Impossible, but a reality nonetheless.
Yeah, let's just check the fuck up. It so annoys me that they don't show that scene, because that is the scene moment where
Yeah.
Sarah should be like, oh, is this what's gonna happen? We're gonna travel through time and fix things, and nobody's gonna remember us doing it?
Travel backwards and change the past.
Right.
No, that's part of the hero's journey, isn't it? Like, you save the world, but no one knows about it?
Not just bring
But you do it anyway?
but for Neil and Fang and my mother.
my mom.
No, your
My mom's dead.
Nah, your mom's dead, man. Don't fuck with time and bring back your mom.
Dead mom syndrome.
Like, your mom dying is what led you to be in the group that saved cocoons. If you fuck with that, buddy.
It's clear to me now we are not the only ones who are intervening in history. Oh? The past has already...
Yeah, it sure has. Lightning was taken.
Sarah, you are the only one who remembers a time when lightning survived the fall of Cocoon.
Yeah. Director!
We're gonna get even more of these exact same A and B. Such cinematography. Aw, heck.
It's actually a little different this time.
Uh-huh.
That's him blasting cocoon out of the sky.
I hate it when they do that.
What happened? Did the prophecy get rewritten?
Not necessarily rewritten. It could be the original prophecy restored as it once was. Perhaps a continuation of the first recording.
If this is showing us the future, then someday Cocoon will fall.
You know that already.
Noel, you told me in your time, Cocoon didn't exist like it does now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it came to
it
ground
fell.
before I was born.
Yep.
After it happened, the whole world just fell apart pretty much.
But who made it fall? Could it have been Caius?
No.
See, this is why if you've gone to Sunless
Right.
Waterscape already,
This whole thing is strange.
Not
Yup.
for a couple of centuries.
I'd say somewhere around
From now.
200 AF.
300 AF. We were in the Sunless Waterscape at 300 AF.
I don't remember which is which.
300.
Fall into Grand Pulse.
Or it was 200.
Catastrophe.
Yep, everybody's
Cocoon
200.
lives will be destroyed.
Right. That's the future I lived in.
It doesn't have to happen. No, we can change the future. We can
Now
stop
we're talking,
Cocoon
Shulk.
falling and make your world a better place.
Yeah, but how? You think you can go to the time when it falls and hold it up yourself?
Wow.
I know someone who will, though.
Snow will do that.
Well, we...
It might not be necessary to travel to the specific time and place. How so? The future depends on what we do now, right? Yes, there is a chance Cocoon will fall, but we can start working now to prevent it from happening.
Changing the past to prevent it to change the future? That doesn't make any sense.
We can
Oh.
at least work to mitigate the damage. If we begin our research now,
I hope it's correct. Why is Noel
You're
being such a fucking
300
dick about
years.
this?
and save the victims.
Okay, let's do it. We could try to solve things at the other end, in the future. While you start preparing in the here and now.
Yes, let's change the future.
If you change the future.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's been brought up once or
Don't
twice.
get ready for that to be. That is the line of the game. That is what, the 5th or 6th time we've now heard that line?
Mm-hmm.
Hope dreamed of changing the past. The weight of history.
No, changing the. I mean, yeah, I guess he wants his mom back.
But now, he's turning to face the future. A future even more frightening than the past. Sarah, do you believe too? Do you believe in your own past?
It's the line. Dumb line, but it's the fucking line
It's
of
the
the
line.
game.
Lightning was fighting in Valhalla.
Well, and again, it's perfectly okay as like a hook for a thing of like time is wiggly and weird and it doesn't have the same continuity.
But do you want to hear
but-
that line 6 times in the space of about 20 minutes?
God, and especially when like you're literally this whole conversation has basically been about
She gave me the power to
Hope going like, I'm gonna change the future from the past. You know, like I'm gonna change the future from the present.
Yes, it is possible. Although the idea raises even more questions.
When we meet Lightning again, does the Oracle Tribe show the real future? How do we save the future? Can we use the gates to change the future?
Interesting. I will say we've had fewer completely stupid triggers so far.
Oh, so far, yeah. Uh-huh.
Today.
Today,
Just to
yeah,
be clear.
yeah, today. We still have a whole stream to get through. We can have another incredibly stupid fucking choice.
Oh, for sure.
Pick
Can
one
we use
now.
the gates to change the future?
One thing I've been wondering. How do we know the gates actually go to the future?
I love how you really never know who's gonna ask the question.
To our own.
Yeah. Maybe we just moved between 2 parallel worlds. One that had an eclipse, and one that didn't.
Namely, in another world, a different Alyssa and I are still experiencing that eclipse. And if such is the case, the gates cannot be used to travel to our own future. No.
No.
The people of Padra believed that there was only one true history. They taught that the goddess could grant life to a limited number of people.
Uh-huh.
If true, this
Goddess,
precludes
huh?
the possibility of countless alternate worlds, populated by infinite numbers of people.
So there's no other world but this one, and only one real history, right?
Yes, I believe so. The gates are portals to the future. Noel came from our future, not another world.
All right then. Just stamp down on that metaverse.
Yeah, it's
the
like,
multiverse theory.
is this the multiverse? Hope's like,
No.
no.
It's dumb.
The game's like, no.
That would be stupid.
Well, the crystal pillar could become so fragile.
It was weakened.
Yeah, how did that happen?
Many centuries.
We certainly haven't already been and talked to Snow and found out it was a big ass plan.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I mean by like the fact the game pretends to be
Yeah.
non-linear when it is in fact linear.
It acts
The
as if you have
events
just not
of
gone.
1X AF here are not affected by what you do
Yep.
in 300 AF Sunlift, even though that was a reasonable path for you to take.
They are essentially chronologically before 300 AF, like in terms of the actual story rather
Yeah.
than the timeline thing.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It seems unbelievable that
It was weakened, but what does Caius...
What, could you tell us who the fuck Caius is?
No.
Hey, no, I'm gonna get in your fucking personal space.
Nope, later.
He's not enemy being
I'm
in his
retreating.
personal space. What does Caius want? It would be so much easier to answer if you could tell us who he is.
Yeah.
Who is he, Noel?
Believe in your future.
It annoys me so much that he's like, but what does Caius want? And I'm like,
I see we can go through that.
but it's like, but tell us.
Yeah,
Tell
right.
us.
Again, there's a lot that Noel could just fucking say here.
Tell me.
That's not the direction I was walking.
Don't worry about it.
You know, I started this journey hoping to find myself.
Oh, he knows.
Oh?
That's, he knows.
I want more.
Caius is he's Liam O'Brien Sephiroth.
So do I, Sarah. So do I. time to travel again.
You can't bust this theme out.
No, your whole point was to save the future. That was why you came
Yeah, right.
here. So do I. It's like, yeah, no shit. That was your thing from the start, asshole.
The director came by earlier to tell us you've been granted special access to the excavation site.
Oh no, it annoys me so much that, like, no one knows who Caius is. He might not know what he wants, but maybe if he fucking explained who he is to us and why he traveled through time with Osiris to, like, kick our shit in.
It makes it really awkward writing.
Various records of magic and sorcery.
He has to just not be telling us.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, you know, I really like in 13 that no one knows that the Pope is a fucking fal'Cie and that specifically he's Bartandalus.
Must have lived in fear of, but
Like, you have Jill as a villain and she's immediately killed by, like, Bart, and it's great. And it is like, yeah, of course we don't know about Bart. And that the fal'Cie is really the one pulling the strings until later. But, like, here it's like, I could know who Caius is. No one knows! He's
My buddy right here.
One of my two protagonists knows who the fuck this guy is, and he's not telling Sarah. Tell Sarah who he is. Why is there?
Fascinating.
Why is there a marking?
Things are as peaceful as ever.
Can you do something about this?
Relics have been detected nearby.
Laborer.
Any one of them might lead to an extraordinary discovery.
Thanks, pal.
I wish something would happen.
Me too.
I want to find, like... I'm Mog? I really don't like Mog doing stuff. Mog was too fucking far away. Mog, get your ass over here! Why usually run like that? Oh.
Oh, because there's an artifact here.
Why is... Oh, yeah, I guess it was marked here?
Yeah, I think that was like actually the progress thing there, so... Fascinating.
Yeah, Vanille doesn't say shit because she's ashamed and she's terrified that the people that she is latching onto will fucking try and kill her, which,
It's accurate.
It's accurate, yeah. It's like she fucking caused the, basically, death of a small child. Of the small child of one of her party members. And, like, you know, she knows that everyone in Cocoon hates Pulse. They're literally purging people.
Literally have conversations about it with your party members.
Purging everyone because they might have touched something from Pulse. What will these people do if they find out they've been talking and chatting and being friends with someone from Pulse?
With an Australian.
They might just kill her. There is no reason for Noel to withhold information
that we know of.
Yeah, I guess, but no, he did.
If a paradox originates here but is resolved, I wonder if it'll be like nothing ever happened. People are quick to forget the past.
Yes, when the past is rewritten. I like the hair color, though.
No. Find out what pants.
Oh no, an error.
Have you heard about this legend?
Oh, hey Duncan, what's up?
Years ago, there was a young girl who worshipped the seers of power.
Hey, could you enunciate a little more?
Dedication.
It's like Sarah was just like, it seems like it'll be tough for you to talk about, and then just left it at that, which is such a stupid thing to do when the guy just tried to kill you.
Betraying the one she set out to protect. Charged with treason, the girl faced severe punishment. She was turned into a...
Oh, we're gonna go fight a thief? Got it.
No, alright then. Easy enough.
Oh, the guy probably should have had us pick up this quest before fucking off to the rest of...
Defeat her and help put her soul.
Yeah, thief, to be honest.
I don't know how much truth there is to that story, but if you ever spot a seat in the ruins, you should do it justice and kill it. You'd be doing it a favor by putting it out of its misery.
Sure. I'll go kill a thief.
I won't stop you. But remember, even though she used to be a human being, she's a monster now.
Buddy.
Yes, we
know. I played 13. I know how the Seath work.
We've also been fighting Seath
also,
ourselves.
I was a Lassie. I was a Lassie. My sister was a Lassie. My fiance was a Lassie. Buddy, I know how this fucking works, pal.
I've been praying for the souls of the dead.
Creepy.
Me too, man.
Changed on that horrific day. 10 years ago. A lot of time has passed since then, and the wounds of many have healed. but I
This guy is a bit fucking melodramatic.
Damn, dude.
Calm down. Oh my god, please stop talking too.
Wow, yeah, for an unnamed NPC.
But I've come to realize that that's not what they would have wanted. What we have to do is create...
They might want to not be dead. Like, I wouldn't speak for the dead, buddy. You don't fucking know them. I'm looking for a specific person.
Do you know Alyssa? She's
Do you know Marlo? I'm looking for Marlo?
She charmed her way into the position, but I don't buy it. You have to have brains to hold down that kind of job.
Any Marlo? And anyone? Are you Marlo?
Oh god, there's so many people.
Oh god.
I wonder if I missed something.
No matter how many
No, that's the morbid guy. You're not Marlo.
Why do people like cats anyway?
Why do people like cats?
I'm always asking those.
Getting their info.
Not Marlo?
Which one of you fuckers is Marlo?
That's Marlo. Then I'm also looking for Lester. They need to.
They needed to mark
They
them.
needed to mark these on the map. It's kind of bad that they're only marked once you find them.
We thought we had made the discovery of a lifetime, but now that dream is turned to
What's the
dust.
deal with cats?
I would give my right arm and more to go back in time and retrieve it before it gets damaged.
If only I knew a time traveler.
You're going to search for the tablet?
I think I already have it.
Like I told you before, it shattered into a million pieces. It's gone. No other relic compared to that tablet in value. I don't see how you'd be able to get your hands on something like that.
Can I name our lads Marlo? I guess let's find out. We do have a wolf. Marlo or Lester? Let's look. Gunther.
Gunther.
Ike.
I like Ike. Alright, let's see.
I have to find the perfect Ike, though. Oh, we do have Lester.
There's
we
a
do have
Lester, yep.
We do not have Marlo. Unfortunately, no Marlo, but we do have... I will make him Lester.
Ooh, we're gonna have to keep McQueen in the back pocket.
Oh, McQueen is a great name.
Living in the past.
You're not Lester. He's like, nearby, there's Lester. It's like, oh. I can't get Lester anyway until I do this.
Yeah.
Do I have this?
Wait, is that...
Yeah, I do. Okay, good.
This can't be.
I don't know why they limit you to 2 quests.
And then give you 3 quests regularly.
When most areas have about 3 quests. Yeah. It's wild.
That is horrible game feel.
Yeah, and I think the reason why most people don't come across the 2 limit is that they finish one of the 3 quests. Because you can get the items, in advance, as long as you're using a guide or scouring everywhere.
Far-fetched and absurd as some may think. I think
Sure.
we finally found a piece to a very
The
important...
Pulse had, similar language.
Mm-hmm.
The Orb of Clotho. Alright, well...
Ooh, I love a good Clothorb.
Yeah, well, we are getting some, there's like pathos and stuff. We're definitely... Clotho is one of the fates.
Yep.
This is a process taught by... I don't know if Clotho is the right way to say it, but, Messenger of the Otherworld. Great
I believe
Fenrir...
it is, actually.
Great Fenrir is the false sea of the skies above. By the will of the mighty god Pulse, Fenrir ceaselessly wanders the heavenly vault, searching for the great door lost on the equinox of existence. That is the destiny of the Fal'Cie Fenrir.
Alright.
So yes, Pulse is actually home to a great number of Fal'Cie. We met a couple of them. Hello, Titan. Let's see if Titan ever makes an appearance in this fucking game. So, there are still Fal'Cie. Alright. You're not Lester. I don't think you're Lester, but...
I think it's Clotho.
Clotho? You're not Lester, you're Duncan. Wanna use the fucking death guy. That's Lester! Okay.
Did you see some strange lights last night?
No.
Yeah, Anima, the big snake did. Yeah, you see a lot of Fal'Cie and Pulse.
Meteorite of some sort, but there's no
Kinda just forgotten about.
It's possible it burned up before it reached our atmosphere. If you see anything that looks out of place, please...
I think
Dahaka is the
we
snake
might also have this one as well, which would be another name that we know of.
I'm counting on you.
Yeah, Dahaka is the snake one that is basically, a huge asshole to you throughout the tower.
Yep, the thing you could ride in the mines is a fallacy. Yep.
Different colored stars falling from the sky. Sounds like it could be connected to something quite mystical.
I believe these are the crystals we picked up already.
Ah, yeah.
Probably is why it went. That's probably. It's okay that it went into the area first. Then I mean, I guess it's. I think it still would have been right to come here, pick up these 2 quests for the Seath and this, and then go and come back. But although I think maybe the Seath quest might end as soon as we beat it.
I guess we'll see.
There's some truth behind what I read in an ancient transcript. Long ago, Padra offered 3 prayers to the night sky and made a prophecy. She predicted that her 3 prayers would take the form of stars and fall from the sky in the course of time.
Interesting, yeah.
It just so happens that they match the
Even Sarah's got her arms crossed.
This can't just be a coincidence of some sort.
Oh yeah, he's staring directly at her boobies. That's my fault. I accidentally framed it this way. My bad, but yeah, he is like beeline right on the titties, right on there, and then bye. So yeah, that was Ashrapo.
Mm-hmm.
So we got the Mirror of Ashrapo. This is prophecies told by Ashrapo, messenger of the heavens. 13th Ark is the fortress that protects the heavenly vault. When the heroes gather unto mighty pulse to do battle in the war that must be fought, this shall be the stronghold. Know now and remember that the Ark shall be the salvation of all Pulse's children. Alright, gonna ride that chocobo. I wonder how long it is until I get the proper chocobo. I guess we'll find out.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember how far in the game it is.
Yeah, we're really keeping it in check right now.
No! I jumped a little too early. I thought I might have, but...
The lamppost did not help there.
This is a little bit fucking awkward, honestly.
Yeah, it really is.
There we go.
See this flower?
Hey, Bridget.
The most beautiful thing you've ever
Hey, Brisket.
seen. It's called the flower of Fenrir. It only bears fruit once every couple hundred years during the time of the eclipse. Unlike most flowers, it requires complete darkness to go through the process of bearing fruit.
That seems like a really bad,
way to...
Yeah. Eclipses aren't that common. And don't last for that long.
No, minutes.
I do know it's unlikely that it'll happen in my life.
That is a very bad plant. That is a plant that would be extinct very quickly.
Well...
But we already have the Fruit of Fenrir, so we're just gonna fucking hand this in. It's very funny that there have been 4 quests here, and we've handed in 3 of them immediately.
Yep, we were just already, like, we've just been stockpiling quest items.
But how can that be?
How can it be?
I can't believe my eyes. I don't know how you did it, but you found me.
Our Chocobo's just been screaming as Bridget's been trying to exposit side quests at us.
I mean, better way to live your life, screaming Chocobos.
South Sea became dormant. The weather on Cocoon has been pretty miserable. There are always dark clouds in the sky. I wanted
So the Cocoon Foul Sea were being led by Bar Candleless / Orphan, so they're kind of all fucked now.
Right.
Things might be. There's always hope. Just like this flower can bear fruit without light.
And Sword of Lachesis, of course.
Yeah, that is...
Now we got all the fates.
Mm-hmm.
What unrelated deity will we have here?
Alright, the prophecy is told by Lachesis. Ragnarok, the beast, shall bring down Cocoon. After the war transgressions, 2 girls from the far north will come to Cocoon, the nest of Lindsay, and transform into the beast that destroys it. Until the end of time, this day shall be known as the Day of Ragnarok.
Lindsay!
Lindsay!
It's definitely throwing quite a few proper nouns at us.
Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah, so the quest for defeat the Seath. I don't know where it is.
Now, where could my Seath be?
Okay, fun fact, the guy doesn't tell me.
Cool.
Might be too strong to fight right now. Yeah, apparently it's pretty fucking. Where is it though? If you can let me know. Somewhere here in the Pacipadra, apparently. It's not about to tell me. Alright. Bye. Found in the clearing in the southwest of the map. I guess that clearing? Fair enough. I mean, I'll go fight it and get my ass beat. It sounds fun. First, we're going to go ahead. As long as I have... Do I have... I only have one. The guy doesn't go here. Neither guy goes here, so I imagine we probably don't want it. Because I only have one wild
Yeah.
artifact,
You wouldn't want to be found wanting.
Yeah, they're fair, they're, you know, they're not very common. Don't know how strong I need to be. Oh yeah, this guy doesn't come. Alright, well... We'll hold off on opening that for now. We can basically open it whenever we want. Alright, I want to get our ass beat by Seath. The guy doesn't do it, I assume, because it's too tough for us right now.
Seems fair.
But we are going to the gate beyond this one.
Right, the other one that we saw off in the corner.
Ah.
That is decidedly not a Seath. Even worse.
Woo, hello.
Found him. Whoa. Oh, she's nasty.
Yeah, we'll have a look at her.
Whoa. So we haven't really seen too many new Seath designs. This is definitely quite nasty. All right, yeah. Ah, Sarah has been fogged.
Yeah, a little bit. That's a little bit of a problem. She's my healer. She's the one who got it, too.
All I do is scream. Close one.
I mean, I might give it another go.
And hopefully not get silenced immediately.
I was hoping for it to run out. It seems to last longer. I think, have painkillers. Ooh, but stop. That'll
That'll wear off eventually.
Yeah.
Like days
First
in this
Sarah.
one, right?
Yeah. It should be running off.
There we
we
go.
go.
But yes, you did kind of get hit by the literal worst thing you possibly could have. What are you gonna do? Scream at me?
Yep.
And there it goes again.
Yeah, oh, not quite. Yeah. Yeah, no, not until I have...
Fair enough. Sorry to bother you, ma'am.
Like, fog protection. Oh, this extremely went... I extremely went the wrong way. It's fine.
Nah, the Chocobo's got this.
This is fine. Oh, up this way. Up and down.
Yep. Down the steps.
Whee! Yeah, no, not doing that right now.
I do love it when you get a fight and it just says, no, fuck off.
Change it into an illusionary artifact.
Whoa.
Okay.
Why'd it do that?
Because I guess of where we're going.
Well, I guess it was a mystery artifact. We didn't know what its deal was, and now we do.
Mm-hmm.
It's now a Lucy Ori.
No, we can change the future, can't we?
Beats me.
We can, and we will. Then we can go back to homes that we've made safe.
Sure, man.
Lightning. Thanks to Hope.
But this whole chapter was just so much fucking...
He told us that if we
like
save the
narration.
paradox,
Yep.
we can save the future.
Yeah, there was even more of it in this.
In his own way, and in his own time, Hope is working toward the same goal.
Yeah, Hope's doing it the fucking hard way. Have some respect, man.
And I know I'll be able to bring you home. I believe this with all my heart.
Hey, well, the third game is called Lightning Returns.
So there you go. It's spoilers. It's gonna work.
Is it though?
Oh no! Don't pan over to Caius going. "Rrrr."
You should have just fucking killed this idiot. Oh, she's dead.
How many times must I see this?
I don't know, bro. How many?
Why'd you not kill us? I hate that shit when the enemy, he had us dead
It's
to
not
rights.
worth it.
He had us dead to rights. He could have just fucking killed us. And then Yul's like, nah, no point. He's like, alright then, fair enough. And he just lets you go.
Fair play.
I hate that. Have like a time rift open up in front of him or something.
Ooh.
Alright, year unknown. We're in the void beyond.
Present day. Ha ha ha. We don't even know how as fuck we are right now.
I kind of wasn't expecting it to let me into the locked location, I'm gonna be honest.
It was locked. Did we make it to Castle Oblivion?
Yep.
What the heck is this place?
Whoops, wrong turn.
I guess if we don't resolve the paradox, this place will stay suspended in limbo.
Maybe it's better that way.
Gates either.
Go back to the Historia Crux, Kupo.
Yeah, Mog is right. We should turn back.
Right! You get a whole fucking scene to be like, it's locked, idiot. I told you this is a locked location.
Temptation Plaza. Well, at least we get a casino ticket for our trouble. This looks almost Dragon Questy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was supposed to go in the other one, but I was like curious what locked location was.
Fair enough, right?
It's a locked location. Go through loading screens, baby.
Listen, the people are here to demand loading screens. It's also the one you started on, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Unless you could go backward.
Yeah, it moved me across to that one.
All right, have we made it to Fukuyama's end of history?
Is this where I think it is?
What? You mean Valhalla?
Could lightning be here?
No. Something's different.
Kubo.
This isn't Valhalla. It looks like it, sure, but it's not the same.
Just some Doric columns.
Gate and gate. It's the void beyond, Kupo.
The void beyond?
So, are you saying we're lost?
Yeah, we're in the fucking void.
Well, can we at least find Gog Magog and high-five him?
Oh god, yeah, we're gonna find Gog Magog.
And high-five him.
Yeah, obviously. Why would we not high-five Gog
I need a
Magog?
break.
I mean, have we slept? Or eaten?
Is it?
We had a legend back home about a goddess.
Huh?
Oh, are you gonna exposit us for
Passed the
once?
story down from father to son. It gave us strength when times were tough.
What was it?
Never give up, for the goddess Etro watches always and helps those who help themselves.
It's not much of a legend, really, is it? It sounds more like common sense to me.
Yeah. But when the going gets rough,
It's more like a proverb.
Need anything complicated? Just a reminder to stick things out. Let's just keep telling ourselves that every time we go through a gate, we're getting closer to lightning. Sound good?
Sounds good.
Light yourself.
Place seems
Yeah.
How is it different from Valhalla?
The void is simply a
Well, you've
shadow
never
realm.
been there.
It's a space that connects the gate's entrance and exit, Kupo.
Let's go check it out.
How dare they? How dare they?
I guess I'm not allowed down there. Apparently I can throw Mog for an item somewhere. Oh, hello.
Ah.
Go, Mog.
Whoa. That was some confusing camera.
Go, Mog.
Over the fence, buddy.
Yeah, the moral of the story, moms are tough.
Whoa.
Well done. Go, Mog.
I will say, it's funnier when you don't hit anything with Mog because he bounces off of random shit.
Yeah.
And I think that's wonderful.
So like, very funnily, very little we can do here.
It's no use.
You get thrown in here, and there's like a few chests, and then you just fuck off.
Very Wind Waker.
And we're out. We got lost, and then we got unlost.
I'm proud of us.
Alright, select a new time travel destination in the Historica Crux. There are multiple dormant time gates in each area. When a gate is activated, one of the gate icons displayed under the area name in the Historia Crux will change color.
Okay.
Each area also has items known as fragments to be obtained after completing minor events or missions. The number of fragments for each location is displayed under the area name. Unlocking a gate opens for a new location. If you get stuck, try seeing if there are any gates you can unlock in the Historia Crux.
It's very funny that it's finally telling us about this now.
So, locked location, here unknown. So yes, you see that other one we're missing there is the wild gate. And there's a gate in here, but we have not been there. But yeah, we're going back to Sunlith.
All right.
Water skate.
If you insist. Save data 4 holds your save data 3 data.
Sure does.
You can overwrite or redo save 3 / 4.
Nature tirelessly weaves her tapestry. The sunlit waterscape survives amidst the decaying cities of Cocoon.
Sure does. There we go.
Snow also survives in that condition. Punching a flan every day and every night.
It's a little unfortunate. The crystal I missed on the ride is a wild artifact that would let me open on the gate, but you know, it's fine. I'll maybe get it later.
We'll get it at some point.
Maybe it'll let me go back that way.
Could be.
It's been a long time.
Hey Snow, what's up?
You just been chilling here with Chocolina?
Yep, sure has. Is the hidden vine to go southwest?
That seems about right.
Nope.
Ooh, haven't seen a Sahagin in a bit.
Fish.
Gowanus. Friend of Gowanus.
Gahongus.
No, not friend of Gahongus. Mortal enemies.
Fair enough. God, our boy is so chunky. So much chunkier than us. And that's the funny thing with this game is you can get some very good monsters pretty early. Difficulty curve, what's that? Never mind. Oh. Well, we got ourselves a Sahagin. Alright, what is Ioannis? When he's at home. Synergist. Okay, what you got, bunny? Faith. Got Faith and learns Shell, Veil, and Frost, and Thunder. Interesting. Not bad, not bad. I think that was weak to like. I guess Mog is
The imbues are kind of weird in this, aren't they?
Mog found the vine for me. He kind of fucked off when I pressed the R1, and then I had to kind of call him back. The jerk. Alright, we got Frost Ring. Hidden chest somewhere. Oh, yeah. Thanks, bunny.
Hello.
Well. You have to press the button, wait for him to come across, and like uncover it as well is like, it's so slow.
Yeah, it's one of those things that's like, I don't think it's at base an awful mechanic, but interacting with it's quite painful. Even Moogle Throw would be pretty fucking bad if not for how funny it is.
Yeah.
Because it just takes a long time. Rip little guy.
Yeah.
I'm glad we always know who Finn is.
Yeah, put a little flower on him.
In a fight with his peers.
Gotta know, man. It's totally one of those, like, the game can't really account for you having gone to different places and even done, like, a little bit of each place, you know? So it doesn't.
Yep, at all.
Which is fine, except it kind of fucks with story beats.
Yes. You do end up just acting like you don't know about things that
you'll be like,
you've
you're
explicitly
like
seen.
me as she's had visions and Noel has realized she's having visions, but it's just like, I don't know what she meant, Sarah. I have no idea.
Well, that one's even weirder because it's like within the same time bit. Like that one's baffling. Bet we can't even equip that.
Oh, there's the, yeah, I see the hidden mine. I'm gonna go get over here, you fucking dumb shit.
Hello? Mog.
Oh, Mog's such a fucking piece of shit.
The little big guys are very funny. Those weren't in the first game at this size.
Oh no, there were ones this size. They eat each other and get bigger. But there were these little guys, yeah. You'll see there are Flanators still, and they're about that size. No, the Flanators might be bigger. Flanators are really good medic, and when we find them, I'm definitely going to try and pick one up.
I hope they make siren sounds the entire time.
Oh god,
they're healing
yes,
you.
they absolutely do. I'm not entirely sure what that love icon
What the heart is?
Yeah.
It's clearly a buff. I wonder if it's like regain or something.
Flan Monero!
Wow.
I can have more than one flan.
Flan bomb.
Flan. Alright, what's the other flan? It's a Ravager!
Have an entire
Ooh.
flan party.
Yeah, I mean, I only tend to have one Commando or Ravager, but let's name them. Bronson.
Flan Bronson?
Do you want that?
I kind of like Bronson, yeah.
Alright, fair enough. Call it Bingo, Bert, Big Bo, Bogsy,
Oh fuck, there's some really good ones in here.
Buttercup.
I was already calling him Flan Bon, so why not Flan Braun?
Hey, Mog, could you uncover this for me?
Mog, what the fuck?
Mog. What are you doing over there? Mog, there's nothing here.
Alright, pick him up and chuck him.
Yeah.
Maybe that'll fix him. And if not, at least you took out your frustration on him.
Over here, dipshit.
What? How did you get over there? Oh, he's so fucked.
There we go.
Oh, thank God. So this is another reason this mechanic is maybe a little funky.
Fucking terrible.
Maybe a little long in the tooth.
This isn't the right artifact.
Yeah, it must be for another gate.
That is a weird way of putting it. It really should be, we don't have the artifact
Yeah,
for
right?
this gate. Okay, we don't seem to have an artifact that's reacting to this gate. I guess we gotta find an artifact. Being like, it's not like I've picked up an artifact and I gotta find the gate for it.
The game certainly doesn't do enough to sell you on like when you pick up these artifacts to go find a gate immediately, which is
It's
what that
also just like you
basically-
find an artifact and then it's like, what gate is it? You just rub your face up against gates until it's the right one. There's no connections
Yeah.
that you can see
Yeah.
between artifacts and gates. It's not like the blue artifact goes to the blue gate, you know? Like, you just pick up artifacts and you hope that when you find the gate, you have the artifact for it. That's
Yep.
it. That's all we got. Ooh, vitality. Alright.
Yeah, it's just presented a little bit weirdly.
Alright, up a level, getting shell, alright. Ah!
Oh, I didn't actually realize they could do it too.
Yep, I think I'll do the Synergist bonus boost.
The Sinbone boost.
Sinbone boost?
What do Synergists boost? The length of their statuses?
Yes.
Yeah, so especially when you're putting them on at the start, that's a good thing to have. Oh, damn. Stibe's chock full of them. Bigger than before.
Alright, Cura.
Oh, finally.
Expansion.
With Cura, Gage could be quite good.
Yes, I think so. Yeah, I don't have any level 3
now he's
material,
a 3-star. Ew.
But he does have Cura,
Yeah,
which
so it means he's a very good medic now.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy, you lost? I guess you're just set dressing. You're a failure, Mog. I don't think I realized the preemptive hit is like just basically 20% stagger gauge, no matter how like big their stagger gauge is.
Yep.
It's like those mini flans are like 2/3 staggered by the preemptive. Whee! Damn, they got ups.
Look at these guys. They sure know how to stay in line.
Unlike me, I'm a wild card.
I'm trying.
Ew.
I'm trying.
Oh god, we are great hollowing hard here.
Yep.
So this is where they were all trying to get to.
Oh yeah.
See what all the fuss was about.
I think they got a shiny. Pardon me, lads. I have to kick the ass of some other lads.
That's a lot of lads.
Yeah, they're casting Revitalize, so I think that probably is the heart.
Yeah, it's regain.
Everybody gets fire.
I think you can't advance past this point until you've done the other stuff. I could be wrong, but I think, like, specifically, I think we have to have gone to the Void Beyond in order to advance here, and you'll see why in a moment.
On to the next.
Just pop your head in, you know. By in a moment, I mean after we abuse Mog some
after
more.
we abuse Mog. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, who doesn't want to abuse Mog? Look at him. He's very abusable. Okay, and we ring.
That's my Mog! With just a little bit of head trauma.
No avoiding this fight. A lot of lads.
And they're all gonna get blitzed and feared to death.
Might as well blast it.
Perish.
does deserve it. Always throw him. Always be throwing Mog.
Thank you, Mog.
So that's the one for the gate you passed, I believe.
Looks like you stepped right out of Nautilus. Hey there, fella.
Why do you keep touching his taint, Snow?
What's a theme park?
Well, it's a place where people go to just go on rides.
I mean, I'm with Snow. Poke it.
I guess you only have them when times are peaceful and prosperous, not like where you're from.
Where do you come from, anyway?
A place that doesn't have much in the way of fun or civilization. That's where I'm from.
That is some weird theater actor hand motion.
Yeah.
Come to think of it, he's a lot like him.
Really? How so?
I'm gonna turn you into a crystal.
Rude. Rude. They're rude.
Australian.
We have things in common.
Well, I'll make sure to introduce him to you. One of these days.
No, I think Snow is like, he's like from the future, but I don't think he knew.
Oh,
like,
he actually said the specifics.
Yeah.
Hee. I love hopping on a toadstool. I do at least love this, even the dance remix of this song.
I don't know why it reset there.
A little weird. I guess that was the face of the area transition, but to like the same song. Combat artifact?
Yep.
Uh-oh.
We have to do this. We can't afford to fail. If we don't find a way to defeat that flan...
Yes, he did talk about how he was from a past that like Cocoon crashed in the ground, but that isn't exactly that much info. That's just I'm from a bad future.
Maybe you're right.
Okay, let's do this.
If you want to try, be my guest.
What do you mean?
For every road, there's a different gate. If you try to use a gate that's meant for someone else, well...
Donk!
Snow can't come with us?
Yep, he stays.
You're so smug, you asshole.
He's so smug.
Don't do anything foolish behind our backs, like trying to take on giant.
What else am I supposed to do?
Yeah, you behave yourself or else. You got it? I'm serious, Snow.
I'll be good.
I'll level up. Still got some Crystarium to do.
And back to business.
Oh yeah, he has a Zebra, and that's weird considering he came out of Crystal and that was all gone.
Everyone's is gone, yeah.
Yeah, that's a little weird, right?
Alright, well, now we're jumping.
It's a little fucking weird, right?
We're finally out of like the first mess of
We're
them.
going to pop back in here because there's a quest we can do. We can hand in the old battery to a dude.
Yeah, right. He really does explain it so smugly.
Right? He's like, oh, you can't use a time gate not meant for you.
Go
And it's
for
like,
it, dumbass.
How are you supposed to know if a time gate is meant for you?
Right, yeah, like this has just not come up at all.
Excuse me?
Noel's not exactly portrayed as a master time traveler. Like,
no, he fell in the pit and went to Valhalla. That's it. But
you know, like
he both does and doesn't know everything. He's such a smug little git.
I'm not messing up like this on purpose.
He's just a git.
Yeah, he's just an asshole.
I remember back when I enlisted.
Not me.
He's deeply unlikable. I mean, I know I've been saying that the whole time because he... but, like, he is, isn't he? Like, he is just kind of unlikable, right?
How did you get your hands on
Not in, like, a deliberate way? Like, I don't think you're supposed to hate him.
Yeah, no.
paying this much for a piece of junk?
He's standoffish, but not even in a fun way.
Yeah.
Didn't you? Well, in that case.
Like, Snow's an asshole, especially, in 1, but I love him.
Classified as antiques is
He knows he's a fucking asshole.
I'm a time traveler, just like you.
Yeah, Cole?
I was thrown into the future by a paradox, and so far, I haven't been able to find my way back. But please don't tell anyone else about my situation.
Okay.
Wow, Cole. Oh, I love the future, actually.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, shit, I found a future wife.
Buddy, I hate to break it to you, when we fix the paradox, you're not in 1X AF.
I made the most of it.
Bonk.
I don't know if others will be able to do the same.
Those two are having a moment.
Alright, we got a mirrors, a sphere. Oh, we got, okay, they're out of
15 affectionate messages, huh? That doesn't bode well.
Alright, we've been having problems with our automated delivery system, and customers are complaining they didn't get their goods. For a virtual shop like us, this is a serious problem. Then again, I only started this as a hobby, so do I really care if we go on there? I mean, Lenora's garage is where I bought shit. You are so rich. I bought so much shit from you in Final Fantasy 13. You should be, like, rolling around in retirement right now.
You funded Lenora's gambling addiction.
I sure did, apparently. Well, anyway, we patched the problem by borrowing space on the MoogleWorks system, which is why some of you have been greeted by a squeaky welcome Kupo. Say, wouldn't it be wild if that shop was run by a real live Moogle? Hee hoo hoo. Yeah, there we go. That's the writers accounting for, how his quest will only be done by time travelers. The side stuff is... It's not great, but it's not terrible.
There's some neat little self-contained stories you can do there.
Alright, so I'm pretty sure you might only be able to get to the Colosseum once you've been to the Void Beyond. Because it's also in RAF.
Someone really got to keep some better track of time.
True. It's true, the value of Guild did fall like Cocoon, it's true. Massive inflation. What do you mean I can't use Moogle? There's... I can also only walk.
Me, I dare.
Me, I dare, hello?
No.
I
jumped in a time hole. Fuck yourself.
Hi? Hello?
Are you Odin?
No, Odin is, Lightning's, Eidolon.
I wouldn't be surprised if he was doing double duty.
Speak up! Speak up, buddy!
Who said that?
Fine! That's the arbiter of time.
Beyond good and evil? I'm on break. Neat.
Can I kill it?
You got a bit of a bug face.
Oh, yeah, I can kill it for you? Will you let me kill it? I'm more than happy to kill it.
We love killing things.
You want this omen gone from here, right? Give it to us, and we'll leave you and your realm in peace.
We'll take that off your hands. You just call 1-800-JUNK, right? Oh yeah, Crystal. Them things will really fuck your pipes up.
Job well done, I guess.
Yeah, and Snow will be waiting.
Huge success.
But I bet he won't be waiting by the gate for us.
No, I suppose not. He's just like my sister. Always just charging ahead.
Charging ahead into an early grave. He acts like he's everyone's boss, just marches ahead, and never thinks how much danger he's putting himself in.
You've known him for like 20 minutes!
They're all the same. Their heads in the clouds, thinking self-sacrifice can somehow save everyone. But people die anyway.
And he keeps dancing.
Noel, I hope you don't get yourself killed.
Huh?
After all, you've risked your life a lot of times. To help me, I mean.
Help my dumb ass.
But I can tell the difference between fantasy and reality. I'm not like Snow.
I didn't say you were.
Snow literally saved the world, prick.
He did what he wanted. Didn't care who he left behind or who he hurt.
I understand why Snow made Noel so angry.
Because he's projecting his feelings about someone else,
Someone
yeah.
who left him behind. It hurt him almost more than he could bear. It still does.
He's a whiny little turd.
He didn't have to tell me. The pain on his face made it clearer than words ever could.
I mean, the thing is, like, I don't know if I said this on stream, but Snow clearly fell through time.
I can't believe that worked.
He literally couldn't get back to Sarah. He's literally 300 years in the future.
He was open to reason.
They can't go to specific time and places. They just pick a gate and it takes them where it takes them. Like, but there's no consideration that Snow is having the exact same fucking thing happen to him.
Yeah.
Snow doesn't get to decide where he goes in time.
He literally couldn't even go with us.
Yeah, he couldn't go through this gate. This gate wasn't for him.
He was totally fine with doing
He wasn't
it.
allowed there. Like, so like, he's projecting. And he's being a prick to someone who doesn't fucking deserve it. Like, yeah, Snow did that. Because that was his character. Like, and he grew from that. And he's still impulsive, but he also saved the fucking world, so I'm gonna give him some fucking props. Snow punched a god! Snow killed Orphan! They saved the fucking world! I'm not giving Noel any props. Like, fuck you. Snow is so much better than fucking Noel. He's stronger, and he's always just going to die, and it's like, Snow seems a bit fucking alive, though, actually, and older than you. How about fuck off?
It's a weird place to do an examination of his character. Especially when 13 already
doesn't-
has an examination
Yes,
of his
13
character.
did that, and Noel doesn't know Snow. Noel doesn't know a fucking thing about Snow. He can go fuck himself. Oh, there's one orb. And I know, yeah, there's another one. Alright. They're like throwing,
I said get out!
They're throwing orbs.
Stop looting my place!
No, I'm looting your place, buddy.
Get out!
You put chests in your place, buddy.
I didn't put those there!
Like, in Final Fantasy XIII, the great thing about Snow's character is for all his bluster, he is the first one to fall into despair. For all his, like, I'm not gonna leave Sarah, I'm gonna stay, I'm not giving up on her, he is literally the first to get his summon. A thing that only happens when you have fallen into such despair, the Eidolon comes along and tests you, so you either die or acquire the power to overcome your despair. He's the first one! He's such a complex character, and Noel's just like, no, he's just a prick. He's gonna get himself killed. And it's like, well, fuck off, Noel.
That's my mug.
That's my mog. We'll be right back.
Alright, back. I got a lot of mock throwing to do.
That's my mog.
He doesn't fucking know what Snow's been through. Like, we left everyone behind. Is he gonna go to the people from Nora who we've left behind here and be like, hey, Sarah fucking left you behind.
That's Sarah, so impulsive.
And she just fucked off in the time stream. You don't know if she's ever gonna come back to you. Aren't you mad? And it's like, it really is like Sarah's doing the exact same thing Snow did. Fucking off through time to find lightning. It's a bit hypocritical, especially since Noel also fell through time to get to Valhalla. Did he leave people behind?
No, he's the last human. He's good. He's free. His calendar, nothing on it.
He can't have left anyone behind.
Exactly.
That's fair. That's fair.
He's got you there.
Oh god, I think I found 4 chests. Yeah, there's another one. Oh, I wonder if it's that one I missed it at the top here. But no, it's just like, he's extremely projecting his feelings about someone else on Snow, and, Sarah just kind of fucking lets him. She's just like, yeah, Snow's a fucking idiot, yeah. That's my fiance. Oh, there it is. That's my fiance. I'm gonna let you insult him. It's fine. I don't know, the relationship between Snow and Sarah is kind of fucked by this game, because, like... Well, he left, but she, like, seems only mildly perturbed by that, and is only kind of happy he's back, and
yeah, other people are sort of bothered for her.
She lets other people insult him.
Yeah.
Or doesn't really get mad at him herself, but, like, doesn't ever protect him. I don't think Sarah likes Snow very much. So yes, so that's the other thing about, like, when I said this game is pretending to be non-linear. You can't advance in the Sunlit Waterscape until you've done. That's the other part of episode 3.
Yeah.
Because you need to have gone to the Void Beyond in order to be able to go
to the Colosseum to then go and finish the Sunlit Waterscape.
So you get stuck in the Sunlit Waterscape fairly quickly. Yeah. You know, like past like the Big Flat and stuff. So it's like, that's the other thing about the fact that it's actually not non-linear. A lot of the time you'll go on the main path, and the main path will go, hey, you need to do this thing that's on a side path.
No.
So, like, yeah, you could do that side path first, but ultimately, in order to progress, you still have to do specific things. In
a more or less specific order.
Yes. And it is like, you can change the order, but the order changing doesn't change the story of the bit you're in. The bit you're in will always have the cutscenes will not change based on stuff you've done in other places. Every single one of these is an episode in and of itself that is not affected by the other episodes, except the ones that are prior to it. That have to be prior to it. I don't think it's it says optional stuff. I can tell steep. Oh, okay. Back the way, gone. And here, it does say here, take the beast back up the animal trail. If you missed the artifact, make sure to get it.
Fair enough. I mean, you'll actually be able to see it this time.
Yeah, I know where it is now, yeah.
Like, if you're taking it the other direction, it'll just be right in front of you.
It's like, Sarah's personality in this game is a little bit unknowable.
It's a bit ambient.
Snow won't be waiting at the gate. There he is. Oh, he is, in fact, waiting.
With the weird statement that was made, yeah.
Alright, White Hole Gem. Countless spawn are emerging from the gate in Sunlit Waterscape and disrupting the balance of the ecosystem. Dragon is a twin of the Black Hole Gem. As the power to take monsters absorbed by a Black Hole Gem, generate erect in space-time, and disgorge those same monsters into a different era and...
Okay, so we're gonna send the problem somewhere else.
Yeah, sounds good.
Perfect.
Yeah, he was just here. Hi,
yeah. That was a weird comment to make about it not waiting.
Let's check it out.
Yo, double paradox.
Double paradox.
All the way across the sky.
Yeah, haha, Snow will have fucked off, but he hasn't. he didn't.
There's no reason to even have that comment be there.
Haven't we been here already?
Yeah, we're going back, Snow. We're going back the way. Oh, where are you?
Whoa!
Oh, hello. We got Big Boy.
See, this is the size of Flan that I'm used to.
Yeah, there are baby ones as well. He's immune to deep attack. Of course he is. Alright, let's go. Spit at him!
Blech.
Spit at him!
Bigger.
Yeah, then we send the snakes into eat plans. Then we send the bears to eat the snakes. Yeah, we're a time ecological disaster is what we're saying.
And then Cocoon falls.
to sell you
I
whatever
would
you need.
love to get the boundary break camera of what Sarah actually looks like when she's swinging on those things.
We can make these. I don't know. There's not much reason to.
To make way shittier weapons.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Alright.
You got this.
That guy is going fast. Hope I hit.
I think you got it. If you didn't, Mog would be on the other side of him by now.
That's fair.
There you go.
And then there's a ring. Another chest, apparently.
A goatsy?
Yep. Get the spark ring that follows.
Mog do be wiggling.
Bobby Byron, yeah.
If we have a spark ring, then maybe we already
Oh, oh.
got... Oh, no.
Oh god, I cannot.
That'll work.
Alright.
That's an awkward place.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess that one was before the...
Yeah, so it's before the... Yeah, that's why the guy
tutorial
marks
started.
it now, yeah.
I do like that he was like moving along on the map there. It's fun.
East. Past Chocolina. And around and down the east path again. Alright. I've already been here, but...
You never know.
Maybe get some Moogle throw somewhere?
Probably, right? Whole area is just so big. Kind of impossible to tell where anything is.
Side directions are not the best. Gotta say.
That might have been it up there.
No, that's a chest I already got.
Ah.
Up
Ah,
there.
yeah, you're facing. I thought you were
There's, like,
facing in a
head
different
east
direction.
past Chocolina, head down, head around and down the east path to get a fragment.
Wonder if it's like after riding the whole.
Oh, hello. Ew.
Oh!
Oh, hello. The baby. Oh, they got a summon thing.
Saganashi.
Adorable.
I love them.
Dead.
They're so happy.
And adorable.
They're having so much fun. Where the fuck does it think we have to go?
I don't fucking know. I'm looking it up. It says use Moogle throw on the lower path. I wish the guy. Oh, I got him.
Ah.
Another imp baby. There's so many imps now.
So many little guys.
Aw, look at this little
See,
guy.
he's having a great time.
He's a saboteur.
Doesn't he look like one?
Oh, yeah. What you got, buddy? He's got currently Deprotect. And Wound, Fog 2, Curse and Kurska. Interesting. Now, there's so many monsters, it really is like... I really wish I knew where to look.
Right? This whole thing's gigantic. Jesus Christ.
There, that's where I have to look.
Gamers, never look up.
Well, I eventually looked up.
I mean, to be fair, it did present us with this gigantic fucking canyon.
I just pushed Noel off the edge.
Good. He's about to break.
Extraordinary egg! I love an extraordinary egg. I still find it difficult to believe. Today we uncovered a recording of snow in the machine.
What the?
Snow's in here. There's nothing unusual about the image itself.
We knew snow fell into a fucking time hole.
Yeah, we monster you, right? We said what struck me was the brand. He bore the mark of a grand pulse the sea.
What shocked me was that he had immediately been cursed.
This catastrophe of the pulse foul sea had nothing to do with human affairs. They have shown no interest in attacking Cocoon. They have no reason to make anybody they see, which leaves only one possibility: Snow himself asked for the brand. What is happening to Snow in that distant future? What terrible need drove him to take the sea brand? So you know how we found one earlier? It was like Sarah has magic powers from being in the crystal, and also people from Cocoon are just spontaneously getting magic. Snow had to go make himself a Lassie again in order to get power back. So Snow's a Lassie again.
He missed the boat.
He did that. I guess, yeah, he decided he didn't have enough power, and he, Yep. The brand is very noticeable if you're looking for it. Even before the scene that is like, hey, have you noticed he has a fucking brand?
I mean, that's nice. I kind of like that.
I love that
concept.
shit. I loved it in 1 when we saw it evolving.
Yeah, and like the game very rarely actually like commented on the fact that they were changing and stuff was happening to them. It only came up when the characters themselves had reason to think about it.
If you have magic transcripts, yeah, it's very weird to me that the game goes, hey, people from Cocoon are just people are just getting magic now. They don't have to be Lassie, and then it's like, yeah, Snow's a Lassie again.
Snow left too early.
Snow needed power.
Snow had no idea.
Became a Lassie. Yeah, I forgot. He didn't realize that being in Crystal was enough to get him magic powers. I guess.
So he was like, well, better go make a deal with the devil. He would do that though.
I mean, you're not wrong. Bye, dude. Not interested. Having fun? I'm not sure I can get... Yeah, probably just go.
Whee! Hope and the other scientists are working to reduce the damage that the disaster will cause.
The erosion is progressing rapidly. The pillar won't be able to hold much longer.
Could that monster bring Cocoon down faster than the prophecy predicted?
And how fast did the prophecy predict? Assholes! I'm sorry! That was pretty amazing!
Fuck me. I got a little low in there.
This is fine. Now these fuckers are gonna pay for it. Oh no, Finn's been imperiled.
I like how he's so low in health, he's at 800, which is about what Nolan's
Yep, at full.
Sorry.
He's more of a calm Sen, really.
Tanking for me.
That's why we love him. Let's go, Finn.
Alright.
Ceratosaur. Thunder.
Alright, in we go.
Ring artifact.
I wonder where this one goes.
Goes to Final Fantasy 13-2. Oh, off to the Arcalite Steppe.
Year unknown.
Man, we're getting pretty bad at mapping this timeline.
Yeah, a little bit.
So is this going to be save data 4-5?
Probably just 5-3 again.
Yeah, it's as fuck.
I guess we've been missing some questions, because you're supposed to pretty much always get an adornment if you answer all of the questions.
Oh.
I think the places we've been getting potions, we've been missing some.
Weird.
Apparently the steep is broken.
Ah.
Like you're supposed to be able to do the live triggers again when you close the gate and come back in. According to this guide, that doesn't work for this.
Oh boy.
So I guess we'll get one thing or another thing.
Alright, or a potion.
Of Grand Pulse stretches a desolate grassland, a wild place where the rule of might prevails, and the weak exist only to feed the strong.
Hi, baby.
A tribe of
You know those Turks. I'm not strong enough to kill those Turks yet, but I will be.
But now,
you know I'm a big Turk hunter. I've
Hey,
platinumed.
fearsome newcomer.
I have platinumed FF13 several times. I have murdered a lot of turtles.
Alright. The step's the big main area, right?
Yep. And optional.
Yay.
Hi, guys. How the enemies of this place works is a little different.
Okay.
We'll see when we do some stuff here, but you can kind of control what enemies are around.
Okay.
Look out! Flank it from the west!
Look, that's their prey.
Hands off my prey.
They seem desperate. Like, they gotta get this one or there'll be nothing else to eat.
Really?
I'm pretty sure those guys are obligate carnivores. They're not gonna be that great.
Let's introduce ourselves.
Sure.
What if they eat you?
I mean, they might.
What if they eat Mog? Would that be a net plus?
I don't think he's flesh. I think he's a toy.
Worth a try.
We should talk to those people.
Should we?
Maybe they can tell us what's going on.
Good idea. And let's hurry before those chocobos decide they need to stretch their legs.
What? Okay. Got Nomad Camp in the Plains of Eternity.
Eternity's a pretty long time.
Nope.
Worrisome.
Like, where are the fucking enemies?
They're hiding. Waiting in ambush.
It does want to go to the town first. Makes sense. Apparently there's a map. So. is very funny to me that almost immediately when you land in an area, you get given a map of it.
Yeah.
There is a side quest that does require you to 100% maps.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not worrying too much about it right now because, like, there's a lot of places we can't 100% right now.
Sure. Yo. Living on the steppe.
In the harsh wilderness of the Arcatal steppe, people have to help each other to survive. It's your chance to win the acceptance of the hunters. Talk to the villagers, listen to their tales of woe, accept their requests for help, solve their problems, and you'll be able to gain their trust.
I never played Tales of Woe. Is it a good one?
Eh. Yeah, you know, so. Hey.
Need something.
Need something?
You're all set. That needs something twice.
Yeah, it sure did. I didn't respond, so they had to say it again.
Oh.
I still have, like, none equipped.
Yeah, because you keep having other shit to put on it.
25. So yeah, that's an improved lever. You get more information as you kill things.
Right.
And improved potions. Like a slightly better doctor's code. Sheeps are back.
Yay.
600
These people are starving to death and you're robbing them.
Oh well, money's not gonna buy you anything.
Yo,
Yeah, there
the
we go.
device?
So we saw this device in the thingy tied over. Hey, Tapur, what's up?
I'll give you this map. If you're here to hunt, find someplace else.
You guys aren't exactly holding it in. Prey getting scarce?
Yes. These lands were teeming with game before that. Friends
Teeming, I tell you.
the storm, but they never came back.
Oh no.
So, you want to know what brought on the storm?
Yeah, why not?
Please.
They're out there assessing the situation, but even if I knew, I wouldn't tell anyone that wasn't a hunter.
So you don't know.
Noel's a hunter.
Don't look so surprised. She's right, you know.
Really? Then you wouldn't mind if I put you to the test. Let's see what you can do. We've been getting harassed by a pack of monsters lately. Think you can get rid of them for us?
Sure.
Why not? Sounds like a quest. Oh, fuck.
It's the Gobos!
Whoa, uh-oh. Nola's gone full NPC.
The pathing is having a moment.
That scene just wasn't blocked at all. Strange device. Metal Gear.
Down there. Yes.
Ooh, okay, yeah. So we're like basically up where the cactars were, aren't we?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, I guess that's fair.
Yeah, that was the path to
Yeah.
the camp, so yeah, this is like
Like, it's a slightly truncated version of the
of
the step map,
yeah,
but
for sure.
it does. This is
Really?
basically the zone with the turtles and the cactar in the original. So there's a statue out here.
There it is.
Right. Touching goblins. Hissing goblins. Wow. You hates them.
Might as well use it.
No one's hurt, right?
No one except the enemy. They're dead.
They're not hurt. They're dead.
But yeah, yeah.
Take a look.
Okay.
Is that good?
Ooh, Oracle of Etro. Valhalla is a world connected to every age, every timeline. When the Seers of the Farseers gaze in the future, Valhalla is at the heart of the vision. The Seeress also has the power to send her inner voice through Valhalla and then to the time and place of her choosing. However, only those with great chaos in their hearts are able to hear the words of the Seeress.
Okay.
This is the Hunter's camp. How did we get back here?
Wow. Back in a flash, huh? A bit unsettling, but I could get used to it.
Now charged.
Smoking that shit that put down a cactar.
Yeah, I'm a little scared. I don't know what I did there. I think we're fine. Those are just warps, I think.
You've encountered a cursed object, but only mildly cursed.
I mean, it looks extremely cursed.
That's a chocobo.
There is a chocobo.
That's a chocobo.
Oh shit. Now I'm a little sad I used my link.
Could have spit on a chocobo.
Yeah, you can get chocobos. Well, you can from this fight specifically, I guess, but...
You'd be too busy getting a goblin. I think it's very funny when Noel gets his shit kicked in by a goblin.
Yeah.
So at least there's that.
Beat up that chocobo.
It's tameable as a
It is.
commando.
It sure is.
Commando chocobo.
See if I get that feral link again. I might.
There it is.
Alright, now I have to,
300%. I think that happened. You got both of them.
I got chocobo. Chocobo. I'm gonna ride that chocobo.
Oh god, but he's also a commando.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, that means Mini Flynn has to go.
Oh, Flynn!
Sacrifices must be made.
Oh, crazy chocobo.
He's bullish.
I'd invest in chocobo.
I am gonna invest in chocobo. And hey, I have power draw plans. That's pretty good.
Got blitz.
So close. So there's a Chocolina somewhere. Gotta ride that chocobo. I have to name him.
You do.
Goblin is also a commando. Dromus. I'm gonna keep Garrett in my back pocket for something else. Boko!
Yeah, he's the Boko ball.
Boko the Chocobo!
Boko the Choco.
Boko.
Yeah, it's a throwback.
Sorry, Finn. Oh. Gotta ride that Chocobo.
Meet someone with half the health.
Chocobo.
You think they'll be mad at us if we walk back on the Chocobo we were supposed to hunt?
Nah, it's probably fine.
This show of dominance.
Get 3 potions.
3 potions for you, Jim.
Neat. It's a shame you can't ride your Chocobo friend.
Yeah.
But we do now have a
But he
Chocobo.
will kill for us.
Without the Chocobos, we can't hunt. We treat them like part of our family, because they are.
Yeah, they are.
It sounded almost like Rouge in 06.
Rouge coated.
Bored.
Yeah, fair.
There she is.
There you are.
Meeting like this is fate. Won't you buy a little something to remember me by?
Sure. No new weapons yet.
Special.
But I can buy power droplet.
Some power stones.
I think I'll need the 2 because I think then it will go
Thanks
up to
again.
2. Could be wrong, but we'll find out.
You know, this is for science.
Alright, ATB gauge or com bonus. So do the ATB gauge.
4 is nice, like the double blitz is always good. Smote. Ravage. You really are pumping this
Wow,
Boko
I
up.
need 5 for the next one.
Oh, his next one is at level 62.
Oh yeah, his next ability, yeah. So yeah, these Chocobos go high. One of the Chocobos are some of the best monsters in the game because they go level 99.
So, took care of those little monsters.
Sure
Little
did.
fuckers.
You're
Fuck
stronger
them up.
than you look. Thanks for dealing with that little problem.
I thought I was sending you to your deaths.
Say, can I ask you another favor?
Sure.
Some of my people are in desperate need of wool. Why don't you go and talk to the folk over there? They'll fill you in.
Alrighty.
Noel, I think we're being taken advantage of.
Eh.
I heard you took care of our monster infestation problem. I'm impressed.
I'm very cool that way.
It was like 4 of them.
I need help collecting wool from the sheep wandering the plains.
Alrighty.
I
Sheep,
appreciate
sheep,
whatever you can
sheep,
do to help.
sheep.
You'll come across some sheep bigger than the others. They're the ones you want. They have the best wool.
Biggest wool.
Just
Fell on his ass.
flopping down.
Sat down like me after a long run.
Getting up, flopping down. Yeah, donk.
A lot of ladies have the crisscross bikini tops.
Yeah, it's in.
I guess so. Yeah, we did see a big sheep like right around here.
Yeah, Hello, bunny. No.
Yes, we really are charging into a goblin's nest.
Guys, please.
Oh, shit.
Right, so I have to take care of the babies or they become,
They will elect a new chief.
Yes.
That's how goblin society works.
Now we have our Chocobo!
So big.
Yeah, he is.
He's
Look
nasty.
at him go.
I have hanced this goblin. Pray I do not hance him further. And we're gonna be getting a lot of choke. Oh, he just scram!
He scrums. Yes, I love him. How can I say no to a chocobo?
Hard to disagree.
I'm so happy. I love my chocobo.
Comedy punch noises.
He's very good. Very good. Oh god. All right. So yeah. Okay. Good.
There you are, you
Stuck
little
around,
fucker.
At least, thank God. All right. Give me some wool, bunny.
Aw, they don't even give us an animation of her just reaching and like Vanille got.
No.
Sad.
Yeah, sad.
Boo. Boo.
Another chocobo I can fight.
The nasty boy.
Gonna kill all their chocobo.
I always do like when chocobo are like wild animals. The way the chocobo look in 13 is really cool.
I love chocobo. Yeah.
Like the choco burns. Another!
Excuse me.
Is that supposed to like ever happen?
Yeah, that's normal. I'm just like,
A bit surprised.
why? Yeah, some of the moves is Quack.
His main attack is Quack?
It's Quack. Yeah, it's like Quack. So I guess I have 2 chocobo now. Alright. Yeah, you can get more than one of the same monster at a time. It's a little surprising it hasn't happened before now. I'm a little surprised it happened that quickly.
With the literal 2 that we fought so far.
Yeah.
We just have a very magnetic personality. Hey, do you want a 3rd chocobo?
I don't really know. No, leave that per chocobo alone, bunny.
There was a treasure chest like up there.
Yes. Yeah, which is out of reach, yeah. Thanks. Yeah.
Mag! Get the fuck out of here!
Off you go, bunny. Yes, because you can actually fuse monsters into other monsters, you can get more than one copy of a monster. No.
That's fine.
Not what I wanted.
Let him have fun.
Sure, he does that. We do have fun here.
Don't stump. Is that good?
Probably.
I feel like every cactuar we see is more cursed than the last.
Boy, those guys are such a pain in the ass. I'm a little surrounded though. Let's see how this goes. Studo. Oh,
Hit him right in the testes.
Yeah, these big box guys are
Assholes.
gnarly. Yep. Nope, not just Studo. That was the last. Because that's what he does to them.
Bigger than before.
Yeah. Gosh, I might be dead. Oh boy. Yep. This is a bit of a rough fight. It's just you on this bridge.
Later,
Oh,
fuckos.
please let me run from it. Oh no. Oh my god. The guy kind of wants me to go follow us south over a bridge to a gate. I assume it means that.
That seems to be the gate, yeah. Well, maybe this time it'll be fine.
Very nasty looking
The gate does look a little bit goopy.
It's a little goopy. Alright, head southeast.
It's funny because there's definitely something by the giant cactar statue as well that Mog flew over to.
Yeah. Ooh. New versions of these guys.
Possibly also nasty.
Yeah, probably. I don't really know if I'm supposed to be here yet. My guess is no, considering the damage I'm doing. Damage they are doing.
Cool.
Yeah, well,
These guys are a bit nasty at the best of times.
Yeah. Alright, enemies here, don't fuck with them. Alright. It's like the fights here are nasty. It's even taking me a place where the guide is like, these fights are nasty. So like, you know, it's gonna take me to an even nastier place. I'm like, do I just come back later? Maybe.
Oh, we got a baseball
It's like,
throw into this.
It wants me to do like a hidden character section that's only available in this weather. Fair enough.
Yes, keep bouncing. We put him in the pit. How about this time?
Come on, surely that's close. There we go.
There we go. See, that's the thing. Like, Mog bounces so much less funnily when you actually hit with him. That's my Mog. Oh, sweet Jesus.
Bombs, eh? Oh, fun. Boy. Oops, oops! I'm gonna have to get into the fight. I'll try killing Testudo this time.
He is weak in his testes. Yeah, they really do just start attacking so fast and so hard.
Yeah. We're not really supposed to be fighting these guys yet.
Can't catch me when I'm in the hole.
The guy is just taking me to the danger zone.
We love the danger zone.
I think I'm supposed to look at that.
I'm Dust Devil. If you run up the hill.
Think about them appearing as I can't,
Yeah. Kite them.
Yeah, no, I can't count in ways that lets me get me to places, you know?
Yeah. Aha! Gold! Well, my boots are wet.
Where did we end up?
The enemies here are pretty gnarly. Apparently.
Yeah? Uh-oh. Where are the sheep?
Oh, yeah, I'm not going for the sheep.
Oh no, I just mean you open up your map.
The sheep are like...
in totally the wrong place, so...
Okay, so southwest and follow the north.
I assume it's that chasm down from you, the tip of it?
This one?
Yeah.
Just like follow it north in the water to find a hidden cactus edge. Alright. That's all I want. I'm not really going for the... oh, shit.
Oh!
Yeah, uh-oh. Oh no, please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't. Oh no!
Hi, Ochu!
Hi. Oh boy.
We're gonna go to hell before we die.
Yeah. Wish I had Kira. Extremely wish I had Kira. Oh god, am I gonna be able to escape these little fox?
They really do spawn like huge assholes, huh?
Okay, good. Okay, good.
Perfectly fucking surround you. I cast, get me the fuck out of here.
Whew, alright. Fun! Alright, now we're gonna go get the sheep. Wander in the nice safe zone and grab some sheeps. But yeah, it's like certain statues only appear in certain weather. So it was like, grab these ones that are in this weather, because we'll be changing the weather. Sheeps, please. Oh, right. Yeah, this guy. Yeah, these guys would be a little scary. He's tiny though. He's a baby. But they do the poison. One of these zones probably fine. And they come in packs,
Yeah.
and they like poison
You and then like bite the shit out of you repeatedly with 5 different guys. Yep, there's Envenomate.
Who's dead?
Winner! And he's ours.
I got in a woo.
We must hug Silver Lobo. Really are getting the classics of game here.
You do get so many monsters.
Saboteur, yeah, I mean, he does Poison Breath. And
Peril
Peril too.
Reduce the level of resistance and deal heavy physical damage.
Yum.
I think they're just like upgraded versions of that.
Oh! Oh! My boy! No!
Oh no! He fell down the hole! I don't think that was supposed to happen! Oh, like he was supposed to fall down there!
I mean, I'm sure they do it all the time. They're fine. That's why we put a catcher out in the rye.
Poor baby!
To pick the sheeps up when they needs it.
And when you're without the big guy.
Yes.
Okay, good. I can take these guys when they're not upgrading themselves.
Scudari.
It really is just when they're upgrading themselves. I think I could maybe take them with that fanatical dance. That might help.
Potentially. So it's just a matter of getting enough DPS off the board before they start walking forward and swinging at Sarah all as a one.
Yeah. An upgraded version.
Yeah.
All the stats.
Haste, bravery, faith, protect, shell.
I do think in in a lot of ways there's too many monsters that you can get in this game.
Sure.
I could kind of like, we have a lot of them. It's very easy to get like overwhelmed with just
Well, there's
how
only
many.
6 classes, and so it really is like... Scudari.
Scudari. I say as I get yet another one. Commando.
Old model.
Let's see if I ever get another Sentinel. I mean, Zeus
Nope.
is pretty good, but he is max level, so he will eventually start to be outclassed. Stop running away! Stop running away!
Later, fuckos.
Get back here!
I'm gonna go get attacked by goblins. They're probably gonna eat me.
And that was something that was like pure yellow.
Yeah, what was that? It was
probably
just
all
one
scary,
thing, too.
mhm. Oh, on the chest.
Close enough.
So far away.
He's still on screen. It's fine. Oh. We finish up after we hand in the wool.
Yep, sounds like a plan.
Need something? Thank you so much. The quality of this wool is amazing. Here is a little.
Yeah, we worried about, you know, Fang and Vanille in the column and maybe getting rid of that big flan. Nah, we're here to just gather some wool for some people.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm going to befriend everyone in Colony 9 here. Monster
Alright.
bits.
The Goblin Fragment. The goblins that inhabit the Archetype of Pulse are highly intelligent carnivores who lay traps to their prey and hunt in packs. For this reason, they're a direct threat to the hunters who live off the plains. Climate change can cause a decline in prey and force the goblins to wander closer to human settlements in search of food. They love a good fight and like to pounce on unwary humans. We recommend staying in large groups when traversing goblin-infested lands.
But everything they eat goes straight through them.
Sure. Alright, the woolly stone. We're the sheep of Grand Pulse, and our wool is the best. We grow it this thick so it keeps off the pests. But the men chase us down with scissors and shears and cut it all off before it covers our ears. Our rough wool is strong and makes saddles and carpets. Our thick wool makes hats and booties and blankets. But it's our fine fluffy wool that holds them in thrall. When plucked at the roots, it's the best wool of all.
Carpets doesn't rhyme with blankets.
It's hard to be a sheep out here on the plain. Avoiding the hunters is a terrible strain. Oh, I wish that just once I could munch on some grass without a man coming to pull a tuft from my ass.
Side.
My ass! And it's ass. Side doesn't rhyme with grass. Ass does.
Side.
Ass.
Face.
Ass. Alright, we did get 2 more crystals. Let's have a look. Forest crystal. The seeress of the Farseers knows the exact moment she will die. However, she is forbidden to change the timeline in order to save herself.
Banned.
The seeress has no choice but to accept her preordained end. This is a law of the Farseers. Each change of the timeline creates new victims, spawns new tragedies, and not even the seeress can tell how great those losses shall be.
Intriguing.
Valhalla, where the temple of the goddess stands, floats in the vast ocean of chaos into which all things must flow. There's no beginning or end to chaos. Those that fall into its waters are condemned to float for eternity in the rift between life and death. The ocean of chaos has drowned the pedestal of time. There, on that holy of holies, did the goddess Ecks first step into the unseen realm. But as her power waned, the sacred spot where her foot touched soil sank beneath the sullen waves.
Alright.
Learn more about this goddess, huh?
Getting some big Shadow of the Erdtree vibes.
I hear you're looking into what's causing the storm. I don't know much, but I'll tell you what little I know.
Please,
The
exposit
storm
to
only
me.
comes when it's really hot and sunny outside.
What should we do then? Wait for the weather to change?
There has to be something we can do.
There's a weather controlling device nearby.
Yeah, there is.
We just have that?
Yeah, they just have that.
You two are lifesavers. I have to say I'm proud.
There is a
Shut
direct
up.
correlation between weather and monsters. I can teach you how to use the weather control device.
You just put down your controller at weather controlling to put
We're simple steppe nomads. Here with our weather controlling device.
That's the first step in changing the weather. The weather will change depending on which letter.
This seems like a thing that you could destroy the entire planet with.
Yeah.
Fucking with winds is a very bad thing to do. Like, you shouldn't do it.
Well, it's also like not physically possible.
You will create storms and droughts and tornadoes and shit.
That's about it.
Well, it's like part of the reason.
Yeah, the weather is shitty because like we can make it unshitty by pulling some. They could just pull some levers. They're starving.
They like it like
they're
this.
They're starving because of the storm, and they could just make it nice weather.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
But yeah, like the crazy shit is like part of the reason that the Amazon is as fertile as it is because wind actually blows mineral-rich sand from the Sahara across the entire ocean and settles there, I believe. And this is something that like we just discovered like a decade ago.
So before we end, let's fuck with the weather, shall we?
Whoa! Wet.
It's also very
Ooh,
funny.
but I love this sound.
It's very funny how they have monsters flying around in the air that you don't fight because monsters aren't on the map.
Right.
Whereas in the original, a long
They
time,
were-
if
they
you
would
saw
come
them,
down
they would
in some spots,
Those guys
yeah.
would come down and fuck you up.
And they would kill you because they knew feeding stoop.
They sure did. Look, we've spawned a dragon.
Yay! Oh, friend.
Hi, we spawned a dragon. Is that good?
Learned what's behind that storm. There's a monster prowling the grasslands that's taking all the flan.
Not the flan.
It's massive. It can swallow dozens of
No.
flan. And when it does, it kicks up that storm we've been seeing.
Give me back my flan.
A beast that can swallow dozens of
Hey,
flat.
there it is.
Who could it be?
There it is. There it is. Alright, is it connected to the planet Sunlight? It's a paradox? What do you think, Mog? Or let's kill it and find out.
What do you think, Mog?
What do you think, Mog?
We've never asked Mog's opinion on anything.
If he really wants to enjoy his food, he should chew it properly before he swallows, Kupo.
Thank you for your input, Mog. I'm gonna hit you on the head with a wrench.
Look.
Yeah, hi.
Oh, yeah. There's no other explanation. It's not that he's hongy.
Right. If we can take down this beast, we can stop the giant flan from getting any bigger.
I love how we're just sitting there menacing. Oh yeah, very unfortunately in this weather,
Yes!
it now has a protector.
Yes!
He wasn't there before so that you could see him, but now has like, yeah, I'm a
Sorry, I'm back from break.
I'm a big fucking tour.
I was smoking a cigarette the size of a subway car.
So we're gonna swoop the right lever.
Okay, okay.
And that makes the turtle go away, but this guy's still here.
This music's good too, I like it.
So, yeah, next time we go fight a dragon.
We're gonna go fight a Dark Souls dragon.
So yeah, it really is like they have a storm, and they're like, oh, we don't have any game, but they could literally just change.
They have a weather machine.
They have a weather. He's right next to it.
They're living in a shack made of like driftwood and corrugated plates.
And
with the weather machine
and they're
in
wearing like, yeah, like fur and nomad stuff. You know, like this is like not an advanced tribe, but
Stop the storm, it's you two.
fucking.
If anyone can stop the storm, it's that machine. Fuck! Oh, we need to stop. We're just gonna keep screaming.
I am forever screaming at this game, to be honest. Alright, well, next time we fight the storm monster.
Fighting a Dark Souls dragon.
And not the turtle. We're fighting that guy in order to weaken the big flan, and then we're gonna go back and kill the flan. Very funny, this guy will be less difficult than the stuff we fought, than the mini-ochus that live over there.
Oh god, yeah.
And even that fight we're having over there.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, it'll be a while before we have more of this, actually, because we're not gonna be here.
We are, by next Sunday, we will be on Christmas break.
Yeah, we're leaving on Saturday, so there will be, streams through Friday. So there will be more Monster Rancher 2 tomorrow. We're raising a worm.
Mm-hmm.
He's a good boy.
We still love him.
I'm still working on my PowerPoint. I have, I think, gotten at least the main body of it.
Mm-hmm.
It depends how much I want to gussy up.
How much supplemental material?
Yeah. It's I think it's a pretty decent explanation of the breeding mechanics in Monster Rancher 2.
Which are ridiculous.
But right now it's just like black text on white. I don't know if I want to make it pretty. I don't know how much effort I want to put into this PowerPoint that, like, I don't know, 20 people will see. But
everyone's gonna love it.
That won't be ready until Friday anyway, and tomorrow we're raising the worm, so it's not necessary. But yeah, this is not going to be back until 29th, maybe.
Probably, yeah. We'll be at my family's for Christmas. We'll probably leave a few days later.
Yeah, we'll be back before New Year's.
Yeah, for sure.
So if
I would bet the 29th.
If not the 29th, definitely on the 31st. So
Yeah.
that guy. You're gonna be able to eat a bunch more flan.
Yeah, man, he is just gonna be sucking him in for the entire week.
Yeah, he's gonna have 2 weeks worth of flan in his belly before we're back. But see you tomorrow for Monster Rancher 2. Bye, everybody.
Have a good one, everyone.